Let's go, gamers, you know what to do. It's time to go hang out with all the crew. With your host, Kalamity, with Gaming Cutie. You know the show is going to be a doozy. With gaming and streaming news, we're going to bring laughs to all of you. So I hope y'all are ready for a hell of a show. Without further ado, let's go.
There we go. Let's try that again. Hey
Rewind.
Guys!
What's going on, Kalamity crew? Gamer guys and gals, you once again walk the block. Come to hang out. Calamity's Corner. Hey.
Hi!
First episode in a long time. I should have known that my mic wasn't open because I wasn't hearing myself, but
I know, we should have.
I was already having issues with.
I know. It's been you know.
What's going on, guys? So, let me rewind
Let's try that again.
Restart. What's going on, guys? Kalamity here.
Gaming Cutie.
Kicking it with GC. Yeah, so this is Kicking It with Kalamity.
Oh my goodness.
The last one we did was a while ago. It was
March.
a couple of months ago. Yeah. So we've had a lot of new followers since then. So a lot of you guys and gals aren't familiar with this format, right?
Yeah.
So this is a talk show we do about every 5 weeks, or we used to. We're trying to get back into the swing of it.
Goodness.
Every 5 weeks we do Kicking It with Kalamity, where we basically go over stream news, things that are upcoming events, talk about different gaming related news, gaming events, different stream activities,
and things that you've done in the gaming industry as well, which is that's everything we just said, just muted. So you know, unmuted version.
So for anybody that can read lips, you already heard that.
Do.
So yeah, so this is Kicking It with Kalamity. Haven't done it in a while. So for any,
I'm excited.
So a lot of the new followers, a lot of the new crew members, this will be your first time experiencing it. Some of the OGs, you already know what this is. So for all the new people, welcome. I think
I got a silly question.
Okay.
What's OG stand for?
OG is an old term.
I know, and I didn't know it.
Original gangsters.
Okay. Original gangster.
Or original crew members. What's going on? So
no, you've been using it a lot lately, and I didn't know what it was. So
OG is not a new saying. So appreciate you guys coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and give some.
We need some coin.
Ad points for the early notification squad.
Yeah, look at it. We've got some people right in the building.
So what's going on, Godmaster? Huh? Did it not do it?
No, it didn't. Give it a second, maybe.
There we go.
There it goes.
So what's going on? We got Godmaster in the building. Again, happy belated birthday. I know it was a while ago. Big Decker, Rowan Foster. What's going on, Rowboat?
I'm glad Rowboat's here.
Yes, because Rowboat, you're going to be part of the news.
You are.
You are part of the news, my friend.
You have a couple spots tonight.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys stick around because I think this is going to be a really good episode.
Decker says he's the last of the elders.
Decker is?
Yeah, that's too funny.
Is he?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. He may be, though, because we don't have Simon anymore. Simon's been
maybe
AFK.
Not.
I'm thinking, like, as far as the people that were from YouTube that came to Twitch.
Well, we've had some new ones come back, though, like Slade.
Super Slade, yeah.
You know. But consistently, I would say Deck by far. Deckman has been. Yeah. He's been growing up with us.
Time to put Kofifi in my tweet. What's going on, Sigma Kid? So, Sigma Kid, I think this is going to be your first episode of Kicking It with Calamity as well. So,
yes.
Welcome to the talk show. Without further ado, I think we should just go ahead and get underway.
Sure.
Okay.
So, we typically start, though, before you click it, we typically, like you said before, so we do like to catch everybody up because not everybody can miss or make the stream. So, if you missed it, is what I was trying to say.
Right.
Didn't do our vocal exercises, obviously, before we started. But this is our way of just kind of highlighting some of the things that have happened in Calamity's Corner and for us to talk about it and hear your feedback and just kind of poke some fun a little bit, too, at the same time. Yeah. So let's see what that news is. So let's get to the news.
Let's get straight to the news.
I'm a plant. You got to water me with streams.
So here we go. Crew Chronicle in the building. Look at that.
Rowan, look, you're on front page news.
Rowan's gorgeous face right there. You see it right up there.
Up there.
Up in the corner. So it's the Crew Chronicle. This is basically the newspaper. These are the headlines. Don't worry, there's more news besides this. But
because we had a lot to talk about.
So Crew Chronicle. First and foremost, I got the affiliate. Accepted to the affiliate program through Twitch, which was super awesome. And it's been, actually yesterday was my 2-month anniversary.
You're spoiling everything. We're going to do all that. But yes, you are correct.
Do you want to go?
No, you're good. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's coming up on slides. We're going to talk about it in more detail. But yes, it is a big deal that you were invited.
Okay.
So yes, that's why it is front page.
Cliff notes. We got Rowan Foss. The new sub, Rowan Foster, right there in the top right.
A new sub.
We got DreamHack, which is event. Yeah, DreamHack is all around the United States, but actually this year will be the first time DreamHack is coming to Atlanta, and it'll be July 21st through 23rd, which is going to be super awesome. Unfortunately, not sure if I'm going to be able to go or not, but it would be very cool if I could. Super awesome event. DreamHack, for people that don't know, it's a lot like a PC stuff, LAN tournaments and stuff like that. Evo coming up next month. A lot of my fighting game people, FGC, fighting game community, huge tournament they do every year. Evo over in Las Vegas. That's where the best of the best from all around the world, not just the country, around the world, go to Evo to compete in this fighting tournament. All different kind of fighting games there. You'll have.
Robo says, I'd read that newspaper.
I'm sure he would. So Evo's going to have like Injustice 2, I'm sure will be there. Tekken 7, there's going to be all kind of fighting games there. What happened to Kasha?
What did happen to Kasha? I mean, there's got to be a juicy story there or something, right? I mean, all of a sudden she's your bots and she's your right hand and always being there and Kasha this and so funny Kasha, and then all of a sudden one day Kasha's gone.
Well,
I mean, gone.
It's part of streaming. Like, I have to progress. You know, you can't stay stagnant. You got to always reinvent, or not necessarily reinvent, but add new tools, keep things fresh. And part of that was switching up bots. Kasha was super awesome. She was definitely an upgrade to what I was using before, which wasn't really anything besides Nightbot for the most part. Kasha had some new features that intrigued me. But Kasha was not very user-friendly, unfortunately, because you had a lot of it. You had to put in special commands and go through this.
It was a lot on our end.
Yeah. So.
Which people don't. The maintenance on Kasha. Now, your crew has some theories on Kasha. Kasha was knocked off the edge by a top 500 Lucio.
That's probably
that is possible.
Right
that
off.
Is possible. Extra Decker discovers outside world and gets mauled by an alligator. She got Hanzo mained.
Silver Hanzos.
Yeah, I mean, so she went to Overwatch. She decided to discover Overwatch and never came back.
She's getting ready for the Overwatch League.
Oh my goodness! But the new stream elements, which is our new bot. It's got some benefits, and I think people are. We did give bonus coins, which unfortunately no more after yesterday. That was the last day of that.
For people that had the Kasha coins, the
Kasha coins, yes,
with Kasha,
the bonus that we had put out. But it is one of those things that I think there are some fun things like dueling, which we couldn't do with Kasha. There were some other things I think that
there's some pros and cons. Like, with the new bot, we don't have bank heists anymore. But the thing about stream elements, it's still fairly new. So I believe they're going to still add more elements to it. Like just recently, they just now added Capigen. They partnered or took over Capigen. So now that's part of stream elements. So
it's growing.
Yeah. So and it's a lot more user friendly. It's got its actual own website and dashboard that I can use. You guys can go to the streamelements.com/calamitytv. You can see, I think you can see the whole leaderboard. You can see the bot commands. There's actually a song list now. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see a song list. There was no song list with Kasha.
That's true.
There's new features now. You get bonus coins for cheering. You get bonus coins for subscribing. Bonus coins for tipping. So there's a lot of cool things with Kasha. Try and give your own self coin.
You just can't do that.
So what else? New channels in Discord.
Yes, you've got some new ones. So the reason I brought this one is because you took away some. It's been that long. So in March you took away some because like the promotion, self-promotion, there were some that you took away. We had to clean up some of the channels. And then we added some new ones and we clarified and brought back some. So there's been a lot of different new channels going on in Discord. Like the fitness one is a new one. You've got... you just added a new one like last week.
The Tech Talk.
The Tech Talk for
PC folks.
PCs, and even the streamer. If you're trying to stream, there's one in there for that. And so you tried to create some different community-based channels, but I don't think that everybody knows of all the new channels. So basically, I put this on here to basically go check it out, explore, talk in them. Everything does not have to go in the general. That's another thing.
Right.
That check the other channels before you post in general. Everybody can see in the other channels, they get their little number pops up if there's a new post in it. So
yeah, I just wanted to keep chat topic specific. So there's one for Overwatch, one for fighting games, instead of just everybody having multiple conversations in general. Then you get lost and this and that and the third. General's kind of like miscellaneous, but if you want to talk about something specific, like, hey, there's a new Overwatch character that's being teased or leaked, or we got a new map, there's the Overwatch section, there's one for paladins, one for fighting games, fitness for people who are looking to get into fitness or they're already in the fitness. Tech Talk is for the PC folk, because you guys know I'm looking to build a gaming PC sometime this year. So it's kind of your channel to help me get adept or learn some knowledge about the PC build. So there's a lot of different text channels. There's 3 voice channels, but the text channels on Discord, topic specific, so we don't have just everybody talking about everything in one spot.
And it really is the new hub. I think that everybody, if you are not connected to Discord, you should, because your schedule, which we'll get into a little bit later, but everything right now is in so much of a transition with Calamity's Corner right now that really is the connecting base of knowing what's going on when you're streaming, what the latest news is, to really stay connected until we get some consistency back to the schedule at Calamity's Corner.
Yeah. So just check out the Discord. Lots of channels there. And that's kind of like the home away from home. If you can't make it to the stream or something, you could always go to there, catch up a little bit, maybe check to see if there's a stream highlight that just got posted. You guys, anybody can post in the stream highlights channel. If you find it, if you're clipping when I'm streaming, live streaming, you can clip the stream
and put it in there,
or do a clip and you can put it in the stream highlights channel. That's open to everybody. So because I can't always keep track and clip my own stuff. So.
And Red Sunglasses want to point out that next Kicking with Calamity, we're going to try to get back into the habit.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit of why we stepped away for 2 months on it. But, basically July 24th. So we'll be the next one.
Next episode, July 24th. Mark on your calendars. Yeah.
Okay, now we can. So this was a big deal. So this is why before you were starting to go into it. But on April 25th, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, April 25th. It was a big deal. It was a big day because we went to High Res Studios, and we'll get into that too. But it was also the same day that you got a letter, which was on it, basically saying, hey, Calamity, you're so awesome and cool, we're going to make you an affiliate. That's basically the short of it.
Yeah.
But what I think is important for people to know is not everybody can do that. And you know what I mean? You've got to earn it, just like the next step is partner, which is what our goal is for you to get to that partner level.
Yep.
And so a lot of people want to know what is involved with that. We have a lot of crew that want to start their own streams, their own channels. So I just wanted to give the snapshot of the different benefits. So what all streamers get, and then what the Twitch affiliate and then partner, what are the difference on?
Right.
And I'm really excited about these. So what are your favorite things and differences?
Well, before I get into all of that, I've mentioned in the stream before, for anybody that doesn't know, like the affiliate program, as you see according to this chart, is kind of like the bridge between a regular streamer and partner. This is kind of like a stepping stone that Twitch created, kind of to help the little guy who's not fully partnered yet, kind of give you some of the features to get your feet wet before becoming fully partnered, which is very cool on their part that they created this program. It helps out a lot of channels. And actually, they just posted a tweet the other day that they've had I forgot, it was some crazy number of how many bits have been cheered since the affiliate program rolled out.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. But, I mean, what's my favorite feature?
Yeah,
since I got the affiliate?
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
I love the bits thing.
I was just going to say, the bits is kind of cool, not just because of what it gives you to support the channel, but I think it's become a kind of a fun game. I think it brings a different dimension to the streams, which even though bits now can be part of the partners too, they get the bits too, but I just think it's kind of that... Yeah,
well partner, they already had bits
right,
before.
Exactly, but I think it's just kind of that fun... I don't know, I think it brings a different dimension. I'm liking this bit boss and bits cheering thing.
Yeah. I mean, I like the bits. There's another thing too with the the transcode.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I was already getting transcoding before
priority.
For the most part. Yeah.
Access.
Because I stream on a pretty consistent schedule somewhat, and I always had pretty good concurrent numbers, so I was already getting the transcode. So that wasn't really something that worried me because I was already, for the most part, already had access to that. But now, I guess it's more readily available to more people now. The VOD storage, which is the same, you see the numbers don't change on that. No stream delay option. So really the biggest thing for the affiliates was the bits. That was the biggest perk for getting the affiliate program.
And I would think, now I happened to be by you when you actually and man, I wish I could have recorded it when you read the email, but he scared everybody in the car, I swear. But the point is, but I think for you, it was also a validation, and you're one step closer to that partnership. Like, it really was kind of because you've been at this a long time. People don't realize. I mean, you switched to Twitch about almost a year ago.
Right.
But you've been doing this much longer than that. So, this
YouTube
was really a stepping stone. I from my perspective watching this happen.
Yeah, so not a year on Twitch yet. It'll be a year coming up soon in August. It'll be 1 year. But before that, a lot of you guys may or may not know, I was on YouTube before. So appreciate all the crew
and it was a big decision
that's made the exodus from YouTube or transition from YouTube to Twitch with me. I appreciate everybody that followed me over. It means a lot. But yeah, we get access to the bits. Subscriptions coming soon, so eventually I will get a sub button with one sub emote. They haven't explained or mentioned a date on when that's going to roll out, but that is something they plan on doing in the future. So for all you guys that have Twitch Prime, you can use your free Twitch Prime sub, or if you don't have Twitch Prime, you could use it'll be like $4.99 for the 1 month subscription. The game sales is something new they added too, so this must be an old chart because the game sales actually is rolled out. That's actually
this may be an old chart.
Yeah, so the game sales is actually available to affiliates now as well. Ads has not been rolled out yet. Transcoding, VOD storage, which is 14 days. Actually, I have Twitch Prime myself, so I have like the 60-day storage for my stuff, and that's one of the main reasons why I got Twitch Prime, so I can have my streams up on the archive longer than 2 weeks,
which is big.
Yeah.
We like that, at least. Hey, Rowan, I don't know why you got snipped, but do you need to post a link?
Huh?
He tried to post a link.
Oh, if he clipped something, if he did a clip, it might have. Because when you clip something, it puts a link in the chat. So he might
have a bit so hard.
He got sniped for 5 seconds. Sorry,
you can Decker though do it on PC. Once you earn them on PC, you can disperse bits on mobile, and we'll get into that because I disperse them on mobile all the time. It was a stream clip in the highlights. And
sorry, yeah. Whenever you clip something, it puts the link to the clip in the chat. So Nightbot thought that you were actually posting it. I've seen it happen in other people's chat too. Sorry, but it was only 5 seconds. Yeah, a little 5 seconds. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But yeah, what else? Customer service, standard. So really, yeah, as you see, there's not really a whole lot of features per se, but it's still a cool stepping stone.
Screw you.
So, but yeah, I'm definitely super hyped about getting the affiliate program and looking forward to see what else they roll out for us affiliates.
And I honestly believe, truly in my gut, that you will not be an affiliate long.
Probably not.
You've got the best crew. It's been growing. You guys, I really, you're consistent. And even though, so I really believe with the support of the crew and new people coming in and with what you do, and it's not going to be long. You'll be on your own as a partner.
A lot of it, if not all of it, is because of you guys and gals.
Absolutely.
Because you guys are what make it happen. You're the support. You're the lifeline. Right. Like, if there's nobody watching, then there's nobody that's going to notice me. So for all you guys and gals that watch the streams, that tweet it out,
raids,
cheer, raids, let other streamers know about me. Hey, have you heard of this guy? Check him out. I really do appreciate it. Seriously, you guys, you're the crew. You're you're everything that I try to make the streams entertaining, because I've told you guys before, you could be doing anything else in the world. The fact that you come to hang out with me means a lot, and I try to make it worth your while. If I'm super tired and I don't think that I can perform, I'm not going to stream, because I don't want to be wasting anyone's time. I want to have fun. I want you guys and gals to have fun. If you're having a bad day, I want this to be like your silver lining of the cloud.
Yeah. But you work hard to do that for everybody,
Yeah, I want this to be the escape. And a lot of you guys and gals have told me in the past that, hey, I had a crappy day. I just wanted to come to the stream and laugh. Or, even back in the YouTube, it was a Desmond. Said, hey, I got to go to a funeral this weekend. But, I want to come to the stream and,
hey, Nezer
put a smile on my face.
There's a lot more than that. You're coming at a different time, so we do a lot of things. It's not just that. But welcome to the stream.
Nanzor, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a long time. What you been up to? What's up, Ma?
And then, what was I going to say? Oh, Rowan. It's that way. Well, I'll explain it. I've got better JPEG. I had to, but you can if you'd like.
Huh?
He said get a better Twitch logo.
JPEG?
Yeah, JPEG.
You don't need a JPEG, you need a PNG. PNG's better than JPEGs.
I know, and he's talking about that, but it's not that. It's because I I enlarge it. But anyways.
But yeah. So I appreciate everybody that always comes to the streams. I appreciate everybody's support. And for people, I don't want anybody to feel bad that they can't subscribe or they can't tip. Just you showing up is support. There's many ways to show support besides monetarily.
Exactly.
You know, you showing up and hanging out is support as well. So don't get it twisted. It's not all about tips, cheers, and bits.
And saying silly things and bringing more humor and... Like Deckman, he's in here and he's talking about it, but genuinely, you know, Decker, you were talking about, I wish I could bit more and stuff, but...
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Decker, the cool thing about Deckman is that we have Deckman, and he's actually kind of growing up at Calamity's Corner, but there's been a lot of funny moments and a lot of things he's contributed to a lot of material and being here from beginning to end and supporting and doing his thing, trolling and, you know, doing his thing. So
don't let your memes be dreams.
Right.
Like Decker we've created a persona for him.
We do. Yes.
Pedro has become a character with the pizza rolls and everything. You guys, you make the memes and the different running jokes of the stream.
You really do. Okay, what's next?
In other news.
So, because it's been so long, there were some more important things. And, of course, the big one is, and you guys have heard, and most have heard, but this time we can actually talk about it, is you moved. And this was not a small task by any means. You actually got very little notice, which they may not know, but we had to scramble to find you a new place, which took time away from streaming and searching. And from there, too, it was a transition. You got a new job at the same time. And, I mean, it has been a whirlwind. People teasing you that you still are in boxes, but you're literally coming home, working, streaming, coming home, working, streaming, sleeping for less than 4 hours, doing it again, taking naps on your breaks, kind of a thing pushing right now. But with that being said, there's a lot of good things that have been coming from it. And like the picture, you now have your own stream room, which you did not have before. Yep. You used to do everything right in your living room. And so now... this is an upgrade, which is exciting. You have desks. You're able to do a lot more things and but this has been a big change, and but it's allowing some growth as well. But it's been a big change for you, so you can talk about that. But I think it's a bigger deal than people realize, and why you've kind of not been, because they're used to you doing your streams on certain days, and we got into rhythm that very much, and then all of a sudden it was like, what is going on? Where did Calamity go?
Yeah. So it was really touch and go for a while. Like my previous living situation, I was in a place, it was cool, but the place ended up being bought by the city, so they were tearing all the buildings down, so everybody was having to be forced out.
Which made it harder to find a spot.
Right, because, you know, when you're trying to find some place to live, and you get, like, hundreds of other people in the same unit or in the same complex trying to find places as well, it's going to make it that much harder to find a vacancy. And then everyone else in the surrounding area is going to jack up their price because they know they can. Because, hey, we got all these people who are looking for a place. They're going to pay it because they got to find some place to live. So luckily, I ended up finding a place, like literally like a couple of weeks before the due date.
Yep.
Like literally like 2 or 3 weeks, I think, maybe before I had to be out. So it was a super blessing. It's a bigger place than I had before, hence why now I can have my own stream room. This room is specifically nothing but a desk. I got my monitors, computer, mic, everything. This is strictly streaming the room. And I've been working at 2 jobs now. If you count streaming, that's 3 jobs. I've told you guys before, I'm working 12-hour shifts, and then I sleep, do it again. Sometimes I may try to stream on the same days I do 12s. Usually I don't, because I don't want to be super tired trying to stream
speaking to that, Rowan said Cal's face right now is the face of a man who just wants a fucking nap every once in a while. And Dex says he remembers the living room.
Dude, the grind is real right now, though. But you know what they say, hard work pays off. Hard work pays off, you know, and I do believe in that. You know, nothing is going to come to you for free. No one's going to hand you anything in this world. There's no such thing as a free lunch. So I work my ass off, to provide for myself and to make sure I put on a good production for you guys. Like, absolutely. I take all this very seriously. It's not a joke. There's a lot of hours I put in behind the scenes, after streams, before streams.
He doesn't sleep. I always tease him. It's his superhero power. He doesn't sleep.
And a lot of other streamers can, attest to that. I'm sure Nanzor herself, I'm sure she can concur. But a lot of work goes into streaming. Mm-hmm. Or let's say a lot of work goes into if you want to put on a good stream.
Right.
Anybody can just stream and just throw on the camera and do whatever. But
right.
I try to make it entertaining, like, come up with new ways to keep you guys engaged or interact with you all and this and that and the third. Like, I don't want it to be
and stand out.
A rinse, wash, repeat type thing.
Right. And you specifically change it up. And even what we're doing now is very different. We try to do things different, to stand out and really kind of make everybody welcome to your streams as well.
So for everybody that can contribute, monetarily, not saying that you have to, but I do appreciate it because, like I've told you before, all of it goes right back in. I don't want anyone thinking. Put it this way: if I'm working 2 jobs, do you think your sub money or your bits are going in my pocket? No. What does it need to for? I'm working 2 jobs.
Right.
But all the cheers and the subscribes and the tips, all that goes right back into the production.
Yep.
Because I want to upgrade my equipment, and that's where all that goes back into. It goes right back into the stream.
And they have no idea how big of plans you have for Calamity's Corner. I mean, it is growing. We have more things so all of that kind of speeds up those plans to get out back to them faster too. We have a lot of benefits and things and to make things better and fun. So please believe any tip or bits that you give me is going right back into this right here. Hardware, software, equipment, and whatever. Please believe that. But I do appreciate anybody and everyone's support just for hanging out monetarily. However you can contribute, it is appreciated because you guys help me and make it a little bit easier. Just like, anything you guys can, like Dom, I haven't seen Dom in forever, but Dom used to help me behind the scenes making the emotes, so for any of you guys or gals that want to support or want to help or contribute, please let me know. I'm willing to use your talents if you have any. So this is seriously a community. Speaking of, 115 days from today, you, sir, will be where?
I think that's probably going to be TwitchCon.
That is right. You are going to TwitchCon in Long Beach, California. I got my ticket, so I am excited as well. Yep. But yes, TwitchCon, very excited. I'm very hyped too. This is going to be a big deal, and you've got this cool affiliates pass as well, which is another bonus that you have a special access pass to Twitch as well. Very cool, and so I'm excited to see about that. And of course, anybody else. Seriously, we will, if there are crew members who are planning to go, let us know. We will set a time aside for them to meet you. We would love to hang out and meet any of the crew.
Oh, yeah. And if you haven't bought your tickets yet, you can buy. I have a link where you can buy tickets. If you haven't gotten yours yet, you can do ! TwitchCon. It'll pop up the link. If you haven't gotten tickets yet, it's going to be in Long Beach, California, October 20th to the 22nd. Be my first time going to TwitchCon. It's be my first time even going to Cali. So I'm super hyped. I can't wait.
So I have to tell you, so at work, there's a competition going, okay, for us to get, so my boss, she's going to run a half marathon in October. And, I'm going to Long Beach for TwitchCon. So we've got this competition. They've got a countdown calendar. And to do a countdown, she did a pregnancy calendar, like a due date, so it gives her in her thing. And so they're gonna run in Savannah, so it's baby Savannah. And so they were like, Ian, do you need to have one? So I have baby Callie. It's the countdown of the 15, but it's this funny thing of that we're doing this whole countdown and getting excited for it. You have your countdown, but I think it's kind of fun that this is a big deal. So it's going to be fun, but I think it's funny with...
It's going to be 3 days. I'm going to be there all 3 days.
Yes.
So if you're planning on going, you're going to be in Long Beach, please let me know. I will meet up with you. We get some pics. Be awesome. Get to meet the crew IRL.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
IRL. I've already talked to a couple of other streamers who are going, so I'm gonna definitely hook up with some folks.
Speaking of getting to know you, this is the funniest thing. So there's this new trend right now on Twitter of getting to know streamers, right? Mm-hmm. And for every time they retweet or like it, right, then you get
to be a like.
A like.
Every time you have to like.
They give you a fact. So this is funny to me. I thought this would be blowing up. Do you know why?
Why?
Because since you have started this, even from your very first like live stream, anybody who comes in has questions after questions after questions about you. Like they want to know, are your eyes really that color? Or like they want to know all these things about you. You get questions about who you are, your personality, your quirks, all the time through the stream. So I'm like, oh my gosh, all I have to do is like this, and he's going to be giving out facts and tricks and things. Only six. Mm-hmm. 6 information. That's it. Only 6.
So it's a Twitter post. For each like that Twitter post gets, for each like, I will tweet out a fact or confession about myself. I've gotten 6 likes. I tweeted 6 things. If you can't find it, it is pinned to my Twitter profile. So it's at the very top. I pinned it to my Twitter page. But every like, I will let you know something.
Oh, Rowan says make that 7. So you'll have to add something at some point. Okay.
And don't worry, and it should be a chain link. Like I always reply to the previous fact. So you should, if you click on the main tweet, it should roll down so you can view all of them in succession.
You know what we should do for a future Kicking with Calamity? We should quiz them. Different like truths and lies, like have you ever played that game, 2 truths and a lie?
No.
So you or 2 lies and a truth. You tell 2 lies and a truth, and they have to guess which one's true about you. Have you ever played that game?
I don't think so.
They do it in like orientation and things to try to break the ice. You have to tell 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
And they have to guess which one's a lie.
That might be an option. Yeah, that may be a thing.
It might be something fun.
So yeah, you see there on the right there, that's a picture of me in the stream room.
Stream room?
Me holding that's actually a painting there. Hand painted by her right here. So it's official. Kalamity Productions in the building. We're live. So that was very cool.
You're so sweet. Like you can't tell that's a painting.
You can't?
Yes, huh? I'm being suspicious.
You can't tell.
You can tell. Like,
no, you can't.
The cave's
it could
kinda...
be. That could be anything. That could be a picture. That could be laminated.
I suppose. Real talk. Yeah.
It could be a drawing for all I know. It could be
could.
markers.
You're right.
That's
it
paint.
Is paint. I painted. Yes, I painted it.
Nobody knows. That's a painting on canvas.
On canvas.
That GC made.
I did.
As you see, I got my cool K over there.
I know. I like the K. I like that K.
Behind me, but that's kind of a little peek into the stream room behind the scenes there. But yeah, that was very cool. I tweeted that out as well. Because I was super hyped to get that. I haven't hung it on the wall. It's kind of sitting in the corner over here. There. It's sitting in the corner.
It's waiting for the right spot.
But
you haven't hung anything
actually
in here yet.
Yeah, don't worry. This is going to be all geeked out. I've got plans for this room. I just haven't got time to hang everything up that I want to hang up.
Congrats on your recent success and future successes.
I appreciate that, Nanzor.
Awesome. Okay, let's get to some fun stuff.
All right.
E3. Let's talk about it. So you guys, obviously, this was the big deal. Just came up in my lab. Sorry.
No, you're good.
What do you call that when I peak the mic? What is it? When I go hot? Never mind. There's a broadcasting term, isn't there? The mic.
Overmodulating?
No, it's a smaller word. Anyways.
Popping?
Peeking? I'm popping. Yeah, peeking.
Well, you can be popping your peas.
Peekaboo. But let's talk about this. So there's a lot of things. And surprisingly, so if anybody doesn't know what E3 is, it is like the biggest platform every year of the biggest announcements in gaming for as equipment like the console, but also games, new technology, new things that they want to test. It's kind of futuristic. Hey, this could come in the future. Big announcements usually happen at E3. So this is kind of the year's kind of big thing that they announced. And surprisingly, the interesting thing is like normally like Nintendo and Sony and there is EA and Ubisoft and all of the companies are there, usually with big announcements.
Right.
But this year was not the case. There was only one major company that had the big announcement. Everybody else kind of used other times of the years for announcements and releases. Including even after. So it was not a huge platform. Now, they did a lot of releases on certain games, and there were some hidden secrets that nobody knew. But there was a lot of unexpected. So there are over 25 different new trailers. So I normally would do slides of top 10 and whatnot, but there was so much information that I figured, let's talk what everybody else wants to talk about. When I go hot, GC, you're always hot. Aw, thanks, Rowan. But yes, it is definitely, it's another conference. So the biggest thing for console was Xbox One X is what they're calling it.
Clever name.
I know, so clever. Which it actually used to be a Scorpion. Do you know about this?
It was Project Scorpion.
Project Scorpion. And so Xbox bought it and put it in. And so I guess this was the big deal. But the other thing that, you know, it's going to be $400, which everybody's acting like a big deal. But that's what the price of any new, like the PS4 was $399. So.
Was it?
Oh. Yeah. So, you know,
I didn't get it initially. I waited a while before I got my PS4.
Yeah, so, I mean, to me, that's not a big shock. And then there was an understory, though, of it, that all the original Xbox Ones are backwards compatible. So they did a patch. So if you own an Xbox One, they are now, with the patch, backwards compatible. So any of the 360s are now backwards compatible. You can play them. So that was the big underline of Xbox. But far as like Nintendo, they've already talked about the Switch coming out.
Xbox One X is $499.
Oh, $499. There you go. Oh, yep. You're right, Rowan.
$500.
Yep. 500.
$500. You ain't gonna worry about me buying it, so I ain't worried about it.
I was big into Buzza, and all they did was, yeah, exactly, Decker. They did. There was not a lot of stuff that came out tech-wise. In fact, today, you had said that Nintendo announced... Go ahead.
Nintendo announced, the Mini NES.
Yeah.
Or the Mini Super NES.
Yeah, the Super NES announced. So they could have done it a couple weeks ago, but no, they didn't on the platform.
Ready yet.
In fact, 64,000 people attended E3 this year.
I'm glad I didn't go.
That is a lot of people.
It's the first time in a long time it's been open to the public as well.
Correct.
It used to only be open to industry professionals and industry insiders, you know, whether you already, like if you're a developer or if you're like a reporter for news or gaming magazine. So it used to be open to the public here and there, I think back in the 90s originally, but then they kind of
and the tickets sold out like in 9 hours for the early tickets for it, you know, to go for the public. Like they had an early bird, and they were sold. The early birds were sold out like in 9 minutes.
The tickets were high, and from what I heard about the announcements, it was kind of lackluster. So
exactly, that's what the big story really was. That like they were trying to make things, and then there was a lot of hidden stories that everybody. The things that they didn't make big were kind of more big, like the gamers actually cared about, like Metroid. There's a new Metroid game coming out, but the big thing is the under secret was there's actually 2 Metroids coming out. They are remaking one of the old Metroids, and so everybody is actually more excited about the remake than the new coming out. So that was a big deal. And then also, you know, the big reveal that everybody was talking about, one of the games that they kept quiet was Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's the prequel. And that was a huge announcement. I guess they were really big about that. I didn't play the original,
so but I've heard it's a really good game and it's kind of somewhat become a cult classic. But I never got around to playing it, so I know a lot of people were hyped and excited for that.
Yeah. They did have Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Another one that's supposedly a cult classic. I never got a chance to play it, but I heard it's like a must-have, for any PlayStation owner. I never got a chance to play it, so I might get the remake. I don't know, but I heard it's a really cool game and really, really innovative and I don't know, it's a very touching tale.
Right. Now, some of the games you do play, God of War came out, which is a new one.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, I never finished the third one. Actually, I never played the third one. I played 1 and 2, and I have Chains of Olympus on PSP, but I never got around to playing God of War 3, unfortunately.
And, of course, there were a bunch of different, people in their opinion with top announcements or who had the best or, you know what I mean, different things. Mario, though, is coming out. They have a bunch of Mario games that are coming out not only on Switch, but VR and then also console. So they are having some Mario games that everybody are talking about. It's kind of breathing new life into the Mario games. I think they're trying to do the nostalgia thing pretty big. Is kind of the thing. Anthem revealed, which is another one by BioWare.
Yeah, there was a follower. Someone mentioned that to me in a stream not that long ago. I can't remember who it was, but I never heard of it before they mentioned it, so I don't even know what that is. I'm not even gonna lie.
And Skyrim, which is funny to me because there was a lot of talk when Skyrim came out. Everybody was like, oh, it's the top game. And then they were like, it's kind of a flop. And they are putting a lot of Skyrim. Well, I heard there was, for me, when it came out, it was this up and down thing. People were either for it or they weren't really into it. Because Destiny came out at around the same time period. So it was people were choosing Destiny or Skyrim. They kind of... the latest one. So anyways, Skyrim is back in several forms. So they are doing a lot of cross platforming, and they are doing a lot of different versions and trying to spread out the community of Skyrim. So that was a big announcement too that they're trying to do. We have a lot of people saying stuff. Should probably catch up with them. We did ask their opinions.
Uh-oh. I figured they were talking to each other.
No, they're not.
Manzor and Rowan are talking.
Rowan, I'm biased because Sony Master.
Oh.
Yeah, what?
I was going to say, if anybody mentions me, it'll show up red if they mention
me. Yeah, no, they're talking, though.
Skyrim came out in 2011, and Destiny came out in 2013, I think. Yeah, Skyrim, I thought it's been out for a while. Unless they did different versions of it. I don't know. I know, Decker, I know you mentioned about me playing it before. I never played into Skyrim. It's like a first-person... RPG type game or something from what I gather. Never played it.
So, but Rowan did do a whole thing. He likes how I say it. You'll find there's a lot of words that people like how I say things. In fact, if Aiden was in here, he would try to get me to say certain words because he does that. But anyways, so the E3 was big, but it wasn't as big as I think there was a lot of hype, especially with it being open to the public. There was a wealth of information, but it was kind of the same kind of top. Like I said, 25 plus trailers were released. Spider-Man was a big one that everybody's talking about. I think it's funny, the timing of it. Spider-Man's coming out too in the movie this week coming up. And so on the 7th of July, so 2 weeks, but it's coming. So... there was just a lot of, Star Wars Battlefront DLC. They're doing new maps. So it was more like...
Battlefront 2 is a new game.
Right.
They're not doing...
But they added more DLCs and more maps and things from the old Battlefront. It's not like... They're just adding to the old one. It wasn't like a huge new...
They're not making a brand new Battlefront. They're doing Battlefront 2 and it's just going to be DLC?
It's mostly DLC and new maps.
To make Battlefront 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's what I read. Like I said, it just was not...
the first one.
Yeah, so... But yeah, that was kind of E3.
Yeah, so if you didn't get a chance to go, it didn't seem like you missed out on too much. I was originally thinking about going when they originally announced that it was going to be open to the public, but whatever. Kind of glad, I guess, now that I didn't go.
Okay, so I'm excited about this. So you know how in the movies, the award shows like the Oscar... the best movie, they show the nominees, they do different, they show the clips of the best movies. And then at the end, they announce the winner. It's not trailers. They're like, they pick like the best clips or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, last month, I believe it was last month, Twitch had a birthday for their clips, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so there was a contest, and that's what this little, I can't point to it, but the little emoji clip guy is. Emote, thank you. And so what we're going to do, though, is we want everybody in the stream to vote. So we have 3 highlights from you. These are your clips. And not only are we going to watch it, but I want to know what was going through your head. We're going to kind of do a play-by-play on these. Like, I wanted it, like, we get to talk about this. I'm really excited because we get to clip it as crew when funny things happen. And I will tell you, I clip all the time because there are times I am laughing, just rolling, because you will have these. And here's the thing, guys. As much as he puts efforts in, a lot of these are just natural and just happen.
They should be.
But you know what I mean? Some people try to do, but you really are just that charismatic and just fun and go with it. And I think it's what makes it. So I want to do these play-by-plays. So, hey, Casey Christensen,
welcome.
What's up,
Casey? My face when I say clips.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go. So this is video number 1. So watch it, and you're gonna have to stay. There's 3, and then we'll vote after the third.
We're not watching all of them together.
No, we're not.
This is just the first one.
This is just the first one.
So
exactly.
You want to stay for the whole stream. We're just showing 1 right now.
Just 1. Okay. So, do you remember this one? This is a Jackbox one.
Vaguely. I mean, this is obviously an old one because it's got my old overlay.
Yes.
Like, I don't even do.
Well, look at how many. Yeah, follow goals. It was below, and you're over 600. So yeah, but we still have the little cup. It wasn't that long ago. Okay, it was probably a couple months ago. So let's see what this is.
Let's go. Nighty night. Keep your butthole tight. Bring your nightlight, flashlight, LED bracelets, because it's dark in there. You blew up. I'm gone. Horrific, yet entertaining. I live, son. Front page news.
So they can't see me because of your head.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Do we need to replay that?
Do we need to replay it?
Replay it. We didn't realize we were in the camera. Okay, we'll replay it.
Let's go. Nighty night. Keep your butthole tight. Bring your nightlight, flashlight, LED bracelets, because it's dark in there. You blew up. I'm gone. Horrific yet entertaining. I live, son.
It's too low?
News.
Alright, hold on. We're going to play it a third time? 1 more time. Okay, let's try it again.
It's only 20 seconds. It's not.
Yeah, that's true. It's a short clip. We'll do it 1 more time. Oh, it didn't
game.
finish yet. Here we go.
Let's go. Nighty night. Keep your butthole tight. Bring your nightlight, flashlight, LED bracelets, because it's dark in there. You blew up. I'm gone. Horrific yet entertaining. I live, son. Front page news.
Okay.
Game.
You love how he does my arm. Yeah, I was looking at
I
that
know.
too. It makes me think.
He's like, yeah.
For some reason, it makes me think of Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Okay, here's my thing. Okay, couple things. Let's do this play-by-play. First of all, the bracelets, okay? Every time I hear it, like glow-in-the-dark bracelets, like LED. You raved in the day? I mean, a lot of people, like, glow-in-the-dark bracelets. That was just... I mean, here's the thing. Guys, this just comes out of his head. Like, you just, like... That was all 100%, like... And
One
this
take.
is one take, and... You hit a victory of Jackbox, which anybody who knows, okay, one, you never go out on an L, okay, never, okay, and when it takes longer for you to leave a stream, you get more salty and salt and galore. But then when you get these victories like this, it's like, yeah, man, like you just go in and you celebrate. So, I mean, this is a game that you really like, obviously, and this was when it was still newer in the blood of trivia. But okay, so Nighty Night, which anybody who is, as you would say, OG, right, knows that is it used
actually,
to be a quote.
Keep your butthole tight. That's actually from Chappelle's show too. That was one of the real. Was it the the real world, or was it the black real world? It was the real world sketch. It was Night Night, Keep Your Butthole Tight. So I don't know, but it was it just came out. I don't know. It was hype. It was probably a close race. I don't even know.
Well, the beginning clip, because we saw this, you're like, with your phone, you're just like, you are like so in the zone on this one. And it's a great one. And what's funny is that it blows up in your timing of your words too. This is an awesome clip. I just thought, so this is clip 1, guys. So remember this clip, okay? Because you're going to have to vote on these. So Jackbox is clip number 1. Okay?
Number 1.
So, what about those bits? I tell you what, they have been quite a confusion with the crew, right? So we're going to help them out.
Mm-hmm. So as you see by Rowan's name, he's got a bit badge.
He does have a bit badge.
And as you can tell by the chart, that's 10,000 bit badge. It's a lot of bits Mr. Rowan has thrown out. Appreciate all the support. Clip 1 of the butthole clip. Whatever it takes to make clip. You remind, whatever helps you remember it.
That's fine.
You gotta get in the shot.
Oh, sorry.
To the side there. But yeah, so these are the different cheer badges that you get. So each time that you cheer, it all adds up as well too. So you know, the more that you cheer, the closer it gets you to the next cheer badge. You know,
and I don't know
it all adds on to each other.
You know this, but when you go in, it will tell you how many more bits to your next badge.
Yeah, it probably does on PC, but I don't know if it does on mobile.
It does.
It does on mobile. Okay. Starting off good. Okay. So there's the 1 bit badge, 100,000. Huh? Oh.
See?
Okay.
Yep.
So these are different tiers basically for people that cheer with bits.
So, and I'm going to give the basics. So what is the bit? So a bit is a way that...
I didn't cheer 10,000 all at once. No.
Yeah, no. These
are
builds.
Increments. Yeah, it adds on top of each other.
Right. And so... It's basically a great way to cheer, but it also gives support. So whether you farm them, which is a coin phrase where you watch ads and you don't, or you can buy them outright as well if you'd like, but that actually goes again back to the stream. So this is a fun game, but all of these bits, and we will talk about so far how much the crew has given those bits, but basically this is just a fun thing, and there's been a lot of confusion how to get these bits. What is this bit boss thing? What are these whole things? So we're gonna kind of go through that and show them, how do I get those bits?
Yeah. So if you see any of these badges and say, hey, that looks pretty cool, that's kind of your cheat sheet to say, hey, I want to get that one. If I want to get purple, if that's your color, hey, I'll need to cheer 100 and I get the purple badge, you know, if you want that next to your name.
Right.
And then you can cheer more once you get to 100. Just 100 is the threshold. So you can cheer more, but if you want to keep the purple, you basically just don't go over 1,000 or whatnot. So it's kind of like your cheat sheet. So if you need to clip that, or if you need a screenshot to say, okay, I like that pink, I can do 25,000 or 700,000 if I want pink next to my name. So
Rowan says, I didn't cheer them all at once. He says, I watched 10,000 ads to get those.
No.
Trust me.
Because you get at least 5 bits.
That's right.
Per ad. The minimum is 5. It varies. The number that you get is a random number,
right.
But the minimum you can get from watching the one ad is 5. So you're not just getting 1 bit from one ad.
Anywhere from 5 to 75 is the biggest we've
75.
heard.
I think 75 is the most.
And there are surveys out there too.
Yeah.
So, okay, next. Okay, so we are literally going to go step by step because there's a lot of confusion. So, yes, you have to do this on PC. If you do have mobile, you cannot actually get bits on mobile. However, you can send, once you have them in your bank, you can send and cheer in mobile.
Let's clarify. You can get them on mobile, but you can't earn them. You can buy them on mobile, can't you?
Nope.
You can't even buy them on mobile? Oh, well, never mind then. Forget what I said.
No, you have to go. It links you right to it doesn't even give you an option to get them.
So
you have to be on a PC in order to buy them or watch them, anything on the PC. So we are gonna do them step by step. So the first thing
it may or may not. I'm not sure if it works. Maybe it works. Would it work on tablet? I'm sure it work on a laptop, because laptop is the same thing as a desktop.
That's the thing. So if you go on a tablet on your website as a web browser and not as a Twitch app on the tablet, then
So
you could be doing it on the tablet. But if you use the Twitch app like we do on the phone,
you have to make sure you go to the
can't do it.
HTML site.
Correct. Yes, sir.
So
step one.
So as you see the red arrow,
that little kind of grayed out bit is where you want to click.
Right, it's right next to the emote button. So that's where you go to look at your cheers, how many you've got. Excuse me, if you want to cheer with them, you can cheer with them through that button.
This is also how you get bits, though, too.
Yeah, and you could also cheer through. You can just type in the text to cheer with them as well.
Yep.
But that's how you get them right there. So we're going through the process of how to earn the bits.
Yep. How do you get them?
You click that diamond, then they'll pop up that button that says "Get Bits."
Get bits.
See?
And that does not pop up on a mobile, so that's why this is the difference. And like it says there, your next badge. It tells you how many bits you have in my next badge, and how many bits I have left to get to my next badge.
I'm sure Rowan's just looking at, hey, that's my name.
I know, 3,000 top cheer.
So yeah, if you for anybody that cheers more than 3,000, your cheer and your name and all that will be pinned to the top of the Twitch
above
chat, just like Rowan's right there, because he's the current top cheer with 3,000 right now.
That's right.
So then after you click Get Bits, it goes to Watch Ad.
Yes, or underneath it, as you can see, it has different. You can buy them. So you can do 100 for $1.40. You can do 500 for $7. You can do 1,500 for $20. 5,000 for 64. It's 40, as you can see. So, so you would hit the watch ad button. That's where the watch ad.
And as you can see, you can't really see because it's hidden behind the arrow, but it says get 5 or more bits by watching short ads. That's basically what it's saying right there. It's kind of hidden by the red arrow there. And that's click the watch ad.
Oh!
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. So a lot of people say, I can't do it, something's wrong. This is because you have ad blocking. So if you have ad blocking, you have to pause it. You do not have to disable it. You can pause it. And that will be able to get that. So if you see that, exit out and then go up to your ad block. It's usually up in the top corner like that with a little red, stop hand or something, and see where it says pause ad block. Right. That's actually what you're going to click.
So that'll pause it, and that'll just, pause it intermittently. Then you can always unpause it after you're done. But basically pausing just puts it on hold for the moment, saying, hey, don't do this.
And then once you go and do that, then go back to just like the steps we did previously and hit watch ads, and you watch ads.
Yep.
Now, once you have those bits, let's talk about that Bit Boss. This is an awesome program. So not only did they come up with this bits and kind of just fun cheer thing, but it was a third-party company, right, that said, hey, let's turn this into a battle and create bit bosses. And a bit boss is basically gets health. It's like a boss that you would, beat in a game at a level, basically, by doing damage. And they can reign as long as they have health. And you can become a new bit boss. So how do you get to be a bit boss? Just like our Rowan up there, Robo, we've got him on display. But how do you do that?
So, Bit Boss, basically like we're going through the steps right here. You get your bits, then you cheer with your bits. Each time that you cheer, one cheer equals to 1 hit point of damage or health, depending on if you're the boss or if you're not the boss.
Right.
So 1 bit is 1 hit point, basically. Kill the bit boss. Whenever you kill whoever the current bit boss is, you then become, like if you kill the bit, like if GC kills the current bit boss, which is Rowan, of course, which is 90% of the time. If she kills Rowan, then GC becomes the current bit boss. For
a whole entire 10 minutes until Rowan kills me again.
Yeah, so like I said, like it says there with the blue, then you become the new bit boss, basically. Right. And then now what I just instituted recently, which actually just went into effect this past Saturday, try to make it more interactive for you guys and gals, is now you can choose what you can do after becoming the bit boss. So you can choose to, let me get out of the way, smite or gracious.
Yeah,
can't really see it behind the chair. It's all good. So basically you could choose to smite or be gracious to the Calamity crew. Basically what that is I will ask whoever the current bit boss is, what do you want to do? Do you want to be kind or do you want to be evil to the crew? And basically, whatever they choose, I'll use a random number generator, and it'll be a number between 5 and 50, I believe. And that'll either give coins
away.
to everyone in the chat or take away, depending on what they choose. If they want to be a good bit boss or they want to be an evil bit boss.
Which is kind of fun. A little different.
So it's a random number generator. Whatever number pops up, that's what everybody either gets or gets taken away.
So what did you do this Saturday? Did you end up doing? So what did Rowan do?
He chose to be gracious. He was kind. Yeah.
Huh. What was the magic number? Do you remember?
It was like 46 or something like that, I think.
Bonus.
Or 48. It was 46 or 48.
Now, there's another thing that happens, too, once they become the Bit Boss. You actually send out a tweet, and this is what the tweet looks like.
That's what it is, yeah. On the right side there, you see Bit Boss with Rowan's Twitter name and picture. Yeah, whoever becomes the current Bit Boss, by the end of the stream, I mean, it has to be by the end of... Well, it depends. If the Bit Boss, if it changes hands multiple times in one stream, I think I'll usually... I could do it right here.
Okay. Just...
So basically, what I could do is tweet out. I'll tweet out if there's if it changes multiple hands in one stream. Then I guess I can mention more than one. Pretty much what I've been doing is just whoever is the Bit Boss by the end of the stream. Then I'll tweet out.
Yeah, because we had a couple great battles that was back and forth. Like it changed hands like 5 times or 7 in one stream, which was crazy.
So you pretty much have to be the Bit Boss by the end of the stream,
right?
To get the tweet.
Yeah. Which Rowan perfectly times, I think.
Yeah. So that's another thing, too, as well, that you get when you become the Bit Boss. You get a special tweet. Let everybody out there in the interwebs know that you are the Bit Boss.
Yes. And Rowan has noticed he's been almost on every slide so far. So.
Well,
dude, you deserve it.
It's news.
It's news.
You've been doing this stuff.
Yes. This is not the last slide either.
It's pretty safe to say you've been the Bit Boss more number of times than anyone else right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
As you also see here to my left is my left, but it's left on camera.
Yeah.
Some point.
The new logo.
Yeah, the new logo. So I got a new logo as well. I don't know if anybody mentioned. I know Rowan, you did mention it the other day. I got completely off track and didn't even mention it or talk to you about it. Hey, look at that. My Outlook settings are out of date. So yeah, I did make a new logo. It's not that different than the old one, but I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. So
I like it.
I've had the old logo for years. I mean, I've been doing YouTube since about 2011. I think I've had that same logo for the most part since then.
I know.
And I don't know. The more I looked at it, and I was like, man, it's just looks so plain. I just wanted to do something different. So jazz it up a little bit. Still kept some of the basics. Still got the black and red. Still got the same font.
I noticed it as I was making the logo for your chair. And I was like, yeah, of course. He switched his logo.
Gotta keep it fresh. Gotta keep it fresh.
This logo looks like it could go on uniforms. Actually, and that's one of the things I like about that, Rowan.
Calamity Crew.
I like it.
We could be an army.
Absolutely.
I don't know. A militia.
A militia.
We're
Gangsta.
A crew of kindness.
Oh, I like that. Crew of kindness.
Because we're all about those positive vibes.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. And something simple yet effective.
Yes. So now everybody should know how to go after Rowan.
Huh?
I said everybody should know now how to go after Rowan.
Yeah, for the Bit Boss.
I mean, seriously.
So that's yeah. But basically, I just came up. I don't know. I've been thinking about making a new logo for a while. Just kind of somewhat in the back of my head. I just happened to see a picture on the internet somewhere. I was like, that would look pretty cool if I could find a way to make that into my logo or try to fashion it somehow. And it looks simple, but trust me, it took me a while to make that. That's actually a lot of shapes put together to make that. Like, if I could do a tutorial, it looks so simple, but that's like...
No, I like it.
It's like a badge. It was actually, originally the top was round. I had to crop that off. I had to make the center red. I had to copy and paste and then do multiple layers to make it have the chevrons. It's whatever. It was a whole thing. It looks simple, but it wasn't necessarily that easy to make.
Rowan's down for heist in real life.
Hey, let's do it, son. Let's get it.
And yes, Nazer, you are correct. As you grow, you have to evolve. So, as you mentioned you were so excited. Yesterday was your 2-month anniversary.
Being a Twitch affiliate.
Being a Twitch affiliate, which is a big accomplishment. And because of that, since you have started as an affiliate, your crew has cheered you 22,020 bits, which is actually what's on the screen.
See the number there.
There it is. 2220 bits.
Yeah. In 2 months.
In 2 months, which is
awesome.
That
is ridiculous.
It is crazy good.
I do appreciate
that. Is just awesome.
And everybody's bits. It is
and it is actually what the denomination or bit currency is on the screen. I just thought that was kind of fun.
All those biddies. And that was as of, I mean, it's probably more than that now. Right. That was as of what, Sunday or Saturday?
Yeah, and you got some bits even today.
You cheered today. So yeah, that's a lot of bits in a 2 month span. Like I would have never guessed I would have gotten that many bits. I mean, it's insane. So that's just a testament to all you guys liking my content and having fun here. So I do appreciate that, and it's kind of validation for me that I'm doing something right if you guys are cheering all those bits. So thank you very much. It does mean a lot. I appreciate it. That's awesome. So it's actually 22,020 bits on the screen there. So the gray ones are ones, and the red ones are 10,000s.
Yep. And then the green ones are 1,000.
1,000. Yep. All those biddies.
Okay, we're ready for highlight video 2. Okay, so the first one was Jackbox. Are you ready for this one?
I guess so. Are
you guys ready?
Are they ready? I don't. I'm living through time right now. These flashbacks.
Yeah, well, it's kind of... Oh, yeah, this one's a good one. Okay, are you ready? This was actually during one of the contests, too, so we will
actually, I'll just...
Can we
I'm going to block out the camera.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, perfect. Okay.
So I'll just take the camera out so everybody can see it. See everything.
Okay.
So this was actually Overwatch, and this was during the, as you see on the top right there, this was during the Clips birthday contest.
You gotta listen to what he said.
Hence why I have the birthday crown on. So it's Twitch's birthday for Clips.
That's right. It's not his birthday.
No. Here we go. Overwatch.
Yeah.
Where the heck? Oh my days! I couldn't get my damn thing out. Pause. Cow pause. I couldn't get my shield. Whatever it was. My damn it, man.
Oh, somebody clip that, please. Somebody clip that.
Bash into sleep.
Oh my god.
He's down.
Okay, so first of all, did everybody get that one? First of all, we were playing Overwatch. I want to start off with the famous, so your OGs will tell you that you have this face that when you are concentrating, you can see it live right there. You do this face.
Was that my concentration face?
Yes, that's the fart face that they say. This face has been called a lot of things. There isn't no contact that moment that you.
That was my. All right, I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Okay, yeah. So watch it again.
My concentration.
Yes, this is what everybody talks about right there. This face here. That is what they're saying is your
freaking trance.
Right, exactly. That's your concentration face.
Days. I couldn't get my damn thing out. Pause. Cow pause. I couldn't get my shield. Whatever it was.
See, now you come to life. Do you see the difference, like in your face? Like you come to life.
Somebody clip that, please. Somebody clip that.
Bash into sleep.
Hey, can we just put
can
we put some respect on my dart game right there? You see how I slept that bashes and grenaded? My Anna's on point.
So deflecting right now. The point is,
I'm on fire right there.
You are, and on top of it, what's hilarious to me is that you're talking about playing with Anna, and not only that, but you just keep going. Like you say this awesome thing that the crew and myself are busting a gut. You smile, laugh, you catch it because you say cow paws, but then you're back into the game. Like, you are so back into the game.
No time for distraction. My team needs me.
Oh my gosh.
I got healing
See,
to
it's
do.
the focus face. See, they're talking about it.
Yeah.
That is the face that people are talking about when you...
Jetfire has tweeted it. Call it the sexy gamer face.
It's sexer gaming face. It's called the fart face. They've called it all kinds of coin faces that you do, but that's the face.
Thanks,
but
guys.
seriously, my thing didn't pull. What thing were you talking about?
The shield. When you're
Couldn't get
using
my thing out.
Symmetra, she's got that oval shield that she does now that it goes forward, it projects and blocks bullets, blocks projectiles.
But were you playing Symmetra?
Yes.
You were
this was
playing and then
Mystery
you
Heroes.
switched it.
Yeah, this was Mystery Heroes.
And you were on
See, I'm Symmetra right there.
You are.
So I was going to hit my
Look at
beam.
that
I wanted to
face.
throw my shield out,
Where the heck?
so he wasn't hitting me, and then
Oh my days! I couldn't get my damn thing out. I'm gonna pause.
the shield. Wait a minute, was it on?
My
Let me
shield.
look at this. Hold on. Was it on cooldown? Let me look at the tapes. Check the tapes. Hold on. No, it's not on cooldown. I must have been.
Oh my
See, I had to let go of this vacuum.
Look,
Where
you
the
even watch your eyes. Your eyes are
Oh
like
my
looking
days, I
down
couldn't get my
at
damn
your
thing out.
shield
I'm
because you're like, what's
pause.
going on?
No, I couldn't get my shield, whatever it was. My damn it!
I love your facial expression too once you realize what you said.
Dash him to sleep.
Oh, I
He's down.
Look at my honor.
And then
though.
you went right back to it.
My honor's going off. But
Oh my gosh, yes, Casey, the face. Oh my gosh.
yeah, so I think I realized what my issue was. So while I'm using the vacuum, I can't use the vacuum and shield at the same time. I have to use vacuum, let go of the vacuum, then shield, then go back to vacuum. I think that's what it was. Because as you see, you're using this as a teaching tool, okay? So as you see, when I'm using the vacuum and I try to do the shield, it'll turn red. See the bottom right there?
Uh-huh,
It
yeah.
turns red, so I can't use it while I'm using the dust buster. Oh, damn! I
and
just
you did.
switch scene.
You switched
But
scenes.
either way, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I want to just say real quick though, they are gonna say the first one is the butthole one, and now this one is your thing didn't come out. So you
Seeing
know,
a theme here.
we're seeing a theme. But either way, the vacuum. Are you dust busting Bastion?
That's what I call Symmetra. I call her. She has a dust
She
buster.
does
That's
have
what I
the
call
dust
her
buster.
weapon. It's the vacuum.
Yeah.
Sucking them up. Zoop.
Yeah. So that's so funny. So speaking of support, and you are, like I said, it's coming that you'll be able to get a sub through actual Twitch. You'll get
Yeah.
a sub button. But in the meantime, a lot of people don't realize that they have the opportunity with different tiers and different benefits of being a subscriber. I personally know I'm a subscriber. We've got Rowboat. See, there you are again, Rowan. You've got Serial Knight, who is one of your first and consistent. And you have Sushi, who is actually another subscriber as well, which is, I think, is very much of an extra flattering thing to have another subscriber continuously sub to you as well. You know what I mean?
You know the streamer?
I'm a streamer, yeah. So you have 4 right now, which
well,
has been
Robo streams
considered-
as well.
Oh,
He
I
just-
did not
he
know that.
streams
Sorry.
he streams on YouTube though.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a streamer.
But my whole thing is that I think it's very cool, but people do not realize actually some of the great benefits as a subscriber that come with it. And actually, the higher the tiers, the more benefits. And
Try to make it worth your while.
right, and the people who, because we get a lot of people who request. I'm going to bring this in because I think this is a good spot. You get a lot of people who request to be a moderator. Okay.
yeah.
We get a lot of people who will even whisper me during streaming because they know I'm a moderator. Hey, how do I become a moderator or whatnot? And the thing is, I think people want to do that because they really kind of want to be your inner circle. But there is a way. There's extra rules, and as cool as it is to be a moderator, there's actually a lot of work behind it. But besides that, my point is that they have the ability to support you and be in that inner circle by being a subscriber. There's a lot of extra benefits by being a subscriber, and we purposely wanted them to feel VIP because they are going the extra effort to supporting you and Calamity's Corner. And as you have previously, we take this seriously, like we really do. So we mention it here and there, but we really haven't gone through it a little bit. And And so we kind of wanted to focus on that. So your current sub club, as you can see,
which is it's a panel on my Twitch page. You just scroll down. It's on the Twitch page. It's a sub club. You can see everybody right there. And you can click on their names and go to their respective channels.
But the other one's sexual insecurity clip. Justin Cal overworks his mods.
Yeah. It's not all fun and games.
It isn't. But also, this is a new thing. I wish we need a pointer. We'll get that on the next one. The Calamity TV hype. There's now a subscriber badge,
which we had it before. I just changed it. So, as you see right there, you can have a badge next to your name, but you have to have the Franker Faces add-on to your computer.
Right, and then it will show next to your name.
Franker Faces, it's a lot like BT TV, for anybody that's familiar with that, Better Twitch TV. So Franker Faces is a different Twitch add-on that you can put on your computer. I don't know if I think they have a mobile extension as well.
They do. It's just very wonky.
So yeah, so that's basically what it looks like now because I switched it to the new the new logo. So the new logo is the new sub badge there,
which I love. I think that's very cool.
Yeah, I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
I submitted it the other day and it actually I think it was only like a 24-hour turnaround. They accepted it really quickly. I was surprised. I thought it might take a couple of days for it to be transferred over to the new emote or badge, but it's pretty quick. So that's what it'll look like next to your name if you have the FFZ add-on. It'll show everybody that you are one of the Calamity Crew Elite.
So when you do, there are actually 6 different levels, all different end levels. And I want to reiterate, you reiterated earlier, this by no means, you never want any of your crew members of any point to put you before their needs or any hardship or anything of their... You know, we had one subscriber who was really upset because, you know, he had to put other things first. That's fine. Like, once you become a sub, it doesn't mean you have to do it every month unless you want to. Like, any support is great.
I'm not trying to put anybody in a financial bind.
Exactly. So I wanted to put that out there. But with that being said, at the same time, a lot of this, people don't realize how affordable it is either. You know, a lot of times even going to a movie, you could be at a very top level as a subscriber with the crew just for the going to one movie. So there's a lot of things at different levels that you can do as well.
Right. Like if you go to Game List, that's what the 6 tiers are for. There's 6 different price points. Like each one is priced differently. Prospect at the cheapest is $3.99, and then it goes up from there. Yep. So for whatever your financial situation is, if you can afford it or if you can, you know, there's different price points for that reason.
Yep.
You know, so you have options.
And here's the cool thing too: the higher you go, you get all the benefits of the previous.
Right. It stacks on top of each other. So you get. Like, if you become captain, you get all the benefits of captain plus recruit plus prospect. They all add on to each other. It stacks up. Yep. What's going on, Crimson? Welcome to the stream, bro. So, yeah. So, don't think if you just buy a captain, you're just getting the captain benefits. It all adds on to each other.
And we do change this as things change a little bit because some of our original things have changed as well. So... and these are the top 3 tiers. And as you see, the currency multiplier and things get higher. My favorite over here is the guest co-host in a live stream.
Yeah.
That would be very cool for them to be able to do.
That via Discord.
Yes, or even, we talked about even Skype.
Oh.
Putting them through, where they actually physically are... on with you. So but design a Calamity shirt. We've got some new shirts coming out. You get to pick a game for him to play, so you can pick whatever game. He will go out and get that game and play it. So there's a lot of cool things that you guys can do to get Calamity to do fun things, so, and cool benefits.
Yep. Different tiers.
Yep.
Pick your poison.
Okay, so speaking of streams, so we are doing something different, talk show now, but back in January, actually December, I think is when we announced Alpha Arise. And it's about fitness and basically gaming games. It's really, you have two major passions, and we got a lot of people in the beginning. It's been no secret you like to go to the gym. It is in every social media and all these different things. So a lot of people don't realize, and we have done this as a platform, and we have figured out how to do live streams of you at the gym. Yes. And I think it's a great way to show that you're gaming. And this is actually from today's. So this was from today's stream. As you can see, there are some very cool moments that happens, but it is actually you working out. Yep. It is not a scripted thing. It is a real gym with real people, real time. It is not
green screen
videoed. It's not green screened. In fact, I think that's the guy maybe that
the steroid gum
chewing guy. So, and that's a funny thing. And I think what's funny is you get crews that they come in and try to make you laugh and try to say things in the gym, and I think it's kind of fun. But hopefully it's to inspire other crew members too, because you want everybody to be healthy as well.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
gaming has been a hobby of mine for a long time.
What's a gym?
But working out has also been a hobby of mine for a long time as well. Not as long, obviously, as gaming, because obviously I wasn't working out when I was a kid. But those are like my top two pastimes, is working out and gaming. And I'm like, and the reason why I wanted to really start doing this as well, because I feel there's a negative stigma with gamers in general, that we're overweight or
lazy,
we're underweight, or we're just in the house all the time. We don't go outside, don't do anything active. We're just always on the couch or something. And I think I want to be the person to show that you can do both, and I am doing both. You can work
in real
out
life,
and you can be a gamer as well, trying to break the mold of what a quote-unquote gamer is. Anybody and everybody can be a gamer. It's not just the nerds or the geeks, you know what I'm saying? So...
hello, Mr. Biceps. Damn, Kyle's showing his guns. Do you have a permit to carry those?
I do. I have a permit.
Arms? Wait,
licensed
you
weapon.
Do arms? You have arms? You have biceps?
Sometimes.
You know what? I'm going to say this too. Here's the thing.
A lot of trolls in the workout streams.
He gets a lot of trolls, and it is so, like today. Oh my gosh, he had a troll today that. What I think, here's one thing I appreciate that I think makes you stand out too as a streamer. Your ability to do diplomacy and have judgment of when to go toe-to-toe with these trolls and give attention, and when to just kibosh them, or when to really, give them a second to test, because they're testing you. You have this great, there's a lot of times, and I'll be real, as a mod, I will whisper him and go, should I time him out? And I will wait, because there's some for me that look more trolly, and you'd be like, and he knows how to do it, and they're not trolls. They're just kind of testing you kind of thing when they come in the stream. But when you work out, man, they come out on your arms, your weights. Apparently, your 128 pounds today was the one that was so funny. Yeah. But what's funny is...
Wet, mind you.
Wet, 120.
So if I'm dry, I'm actually probably about 110 or 120. So I got to be wet to be 120. Oh, my gosh.
But you just went to town. You were on fire with him. It was one of the timing of you just did not... let it you were having fun with him and called him out right on it.
I mean,
it was funny.
Some trolls can be entertaining if you're witty enough. Some trolls just like to talk just to hear themselves talk.
And then there's
they didn't get enough tension as a kid. And they just want somebody to notice me. Hey, I'm over here.
Right.
If you're gonna make a comment, make it relevant. Okay, I'm 120 pounds. Are you serious? Do I look 120 pounds?
I mean, and it's becoming kind of some of the funny jokes. That's why I was like, you have arms? You do arm day? And then it was leg day. Well, apparently you never do leg day. People, it's very... But the interesting thing is people don't realize is that you are real, and you're big on form. You're very much... I've worked out with you. You are a stickler when it comes to these things, and you take it very seriously. this is something that it's not another aspect for us just to put on a show. This is a real deal. So check it out. You are welcome to. You answer questions. You help with form if there are things, and you are honest if you don't know.
Yeah.
And it is just a great way to inspire everybody to.
I'm not a personal trainer. This is just something I do as a hobby. So I just can only share my knowledge or what I've experienced or whatnot. I've never taken any classes. So I'm not going to tell you something that's false or try to get anybody hurt. So because you want to be safe, and I'm not out there to try to hurt anybody or just if you can't lift a certain amount of weight, don't go crazy with the weight. Lift what's comfortable for you. This is not something you want to play around with because you can get hurt seriously in the gym. You can. If I don't know something, I will tell you I don't. I'm not going to blow smoke up your arse because that's just not nice. That's not it's not what I'm trying to do to my crew.
But my point is, be inspired. We have a channel on Discord for it, and I just think this is a very cool thing. And there's big things coming with this as well. There's a lot more. This is just the very tiny bit of it showing. There's big plans for this. So it's very exciting. Very exciting. Rowan played Wii Fit once.
In the wrong way.
Oh, yep, thanks.
Wii Fit. Hey, whatever works. As long as you get out there doing something.
Hey, just so you know, there's a community.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a community, for Game On community, just gaming in general, if you're a broadcaster looking for a fun place. So this is still there. It's just something we want to remind people. There's...
Yeah, the Game On, Game Hard is a community. There's communities on Twitch. They just introduced that sometime, I believe it was earlier this year. So that's so you can have you have your game that you're playing. You have communities as well. And you have stream teams. So the community is where you can tag yourself, and then you'll show up in like a certain area along with other streamers that are a part of that community or whatnot. So like a lot of times you'll see, sometimes I'll use positivity or I'll do fitness community. It's kind of a way to separate streams more specifically as opposed to just narrowing them down by game. Like, hey, this person's playing Overwatch, or so you can look up streamers by the game that they're playing, or you can look at them by community. And I have a link to it in the Discord as well. So if you click the link in Discord, it'll automatically take you to the Game On Game Hard community page, and from there you'll see whoever is a part of that community that's live at the time, and it's open to any and everybody in the Kalamity crew. Just go to your Twitch dashboard, and then the section where it says communities, type in Game On Game Hard, and it'll put you in that community whenever you go live.
Okay, we are to our third video. Are you excited?
Yeah.
He doesn't look very excited, does he? Okay. This has to be about one of my favorites. You gotta make us disappear. Okay, you guys ready? This is the third video, and you are gonna have to vote afterwards. So, be ready. Here we go.
Look. Oh, you ass. Oh my damn. Okay. You got me. I was okay. That was good.
That wasn't the whole one though.
They got me. Okay.
It wasn't.
That was funny. That was clever. I'm like, I know I said the words.
I have to go. I think I made a highlight of that
There's
one.
no speech recognition in this game. Ha! What a fool you are! Shouting
So
out.
for anybody that didn't see that stream, I was playing Drawn to Death. Damn, that wasn't the clip. I made a highlight of that one though. I have to look to see.
We'll have to get the clip. But the short of it is, it trolls you.
Yeah. So the game was telling. I was going through the tutorial. I'm gonna have to look for the highlight of that one. It might be in the Discord as well. So the clips are only so long, so I had to make that one an actual highlight because it was a little bit longer. So I was going through the tutorial, right, and it was telling me how to reload the game. It was saying you had to physically say reload into the controller to reload the game. And I was surprised, like, what? I never heard of that before. So
I'm sitting there, something's wrong. Try it again.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there saying it multiple times. I'm like, what the hell? Then eventually it finally says, oh, it's just playing. Like, there's no speech recognition.
And it got him. I mean, he was seriously in going, reload.
Actually, that's a video too. I made it a video on YouTube, on the YouTube channel too. So it's on the YouTube as well. it's actually a lot longer than that clip. But yeah, the game got me really good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it had me going. I was not expecting.
You
that.
can tell at the beginning of this clip, your frustration, like in your face.
Look. Oh, you ass. Oh my damn. Okay. You got me. I was okay. That was good.
That was clever.
That was good.
I like that though. It was clever. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
They got me.
That was clever.
I can appreciate that.
You're still, and the best part is you can see in your head. You're like, how did it get me? How did I not see this coming? Like you can really see the wheels going. Like you're processing. Like how did I just get played? Okay, I really seriously got played. I mean, because you usually can foresee some of that stuff. It's pretty hard to fool you. So I think that's the best reaction to it as well.
That was a good one. I'll give it to the people that made Drawn to Death. I was not expecting that. That was really, really clever.
Very clever. And the funny part is, imagine how many people were actually in their houses doing that they sat there in the tutorial and did it. You would just happen to be on camera.
They got me.
When it did it, yeah.
Actually,
you're pretty clever.
I tweeted it too, and one of the people at Twitch actually replied to it. It was the Twitch's social media manager. Man, I forgot what he said, but he actually replied to it. He's like, "Yeah, you got trolled, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I know. They got me good.
They got you good."
I was not expecting it.
Okay, so everybody in the chat, which you can go to the next one. We need you to vote. Okay, so you're gonna put the number in the chat, 1, 2, or 3, on which clip you think is the funniest or best. You can judge it however you want. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. So we have the butthole tight night. We have the dustbuster vacuum didn't pull out your thing.
Yeah, couldn't get my thing out.
Couldn't get your thing out. And then trolling by the frog, being trolled by the frog. So again, in the chat, 1, 2, or 3 for the videos of your best video that you guys think. Roy?
Past clips.
1.
The past clips of Kalamity. I mean, these are these supposed to be highlights? This should be showcasing my talent, not people laughing at me.
It's things that they've missed. They missed it. They come for the humor.
Whoa, yeah.
They come for, I mean, there was skill there too, you know.
Yeah, my Anna was going off.
Right. I mean,
the sleep dart and the grenade.
Are you feeling upset? Are you feeling a little targeted here?
No,
I'm good. Are you sure?
Oh, hey, why not be the target? I'm always out in front. Comes with the territory. I'm good. I don't have thin skin.
See, they're not laughing at you. They're laughing with you.
I know. I appreciate it.
With you.
I can hear the laughs. Yeah? Okay, yeah, I hear them laughing.
People only clip your funny moments.
I know. And I appreciate you guys for doing that. You don't clip my
We do
fails.
celebrate your POGs. POTGs.
I know. You guys are awesome. You guys always keeping me hype and keeping me above ground. Say, oh.
No other votes? I only got 3 votes in. Deckman, did you leave? What about Crimson? Are you still here?
Well, Crimson didn't see the other clips.
Oh, that's true.
He just got here.
So far, being trolled.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, y'all didn't even see the full clip. If you see the full clip, it'd be even funnier. I have to look for the actual highlight of that. I may have to look for that soon. There's actually more to that.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. He did it like 3 or 4 times, like talking into your controller. And he didn't just talk, he talked into the controller.
Well, I didn't think it could hear me. Like, and somebody said it's not a mic. I thought it was a mic and it's a speaker. Is it just a speaker? I guess.
In this case, you got frogged.
Yes, I did. I've gotten frogged before too in past highlights as well. Wasn't that? The other one was a frog. When I was playing Ninja Senki DX.
It was. It's true.
That's another clip. There's a clip of me dying. There's a clip of me being killed by a frog.
You were not the frog. frogs just don't get along. We gotta find that clip. See, that would have been another good clip.
I'm sure it's in the Twitch highlight. It's in the.
Oh
I'm sure
my
it's in the
gosh, that
Discord.
was so funny. He kept dying from the
I'm sure
frog.
it's in the Discord.
And he says, "Not the frog."
You just can't forget the way Cal moved his arms to tell everyone about their tight butthole. Notice how the controller only has a speaker on it. Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh, highlights are used to be funny.
Just a speaker.
Your face.
Just a speaker.
I keep telling him, he doesn't believe me always. His face tells lots of stories. It's the moneymaker.
Yeah.
It's your moneymaker.
So we're going with
there we go. See, that was another face right there. Like, let's move on. We're over this. And that's exactly what that one was.
We're going with the frog.
Yes, everybody so far has said the frog. The frog won.
Okay.
Frog won. Frogs just don't like you.
I guess not.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Nazer tried to post.
Sorry.
Probably found the frog.
Okay, so
Okay.
we go to the next one.
Okay, so on April 25th, we've already said you became affiliate, but we had the great opportunity to go to actual High Res Studio, which is here in Georgia, not far from here, and actually go behind the scenes to the headquarters and have a tour. And so this is kind of a snapshot of it. It was very cool. This is you showing off your little jersey right there at the entrance of it.
Well, yeah, I was showing people the sign.
Right.
Being High Res.
Yeah.
And you can see the logo. Well, you can't see behind the chair. The
Oh,
High
sorry.
Res. Well, no, it's my chair.
Oh.
Sorry you got timed out, Nanzor. You got sniped by Nightbot. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me just... Damn it. Hold on. Camera.
There
Bam, there you
go.
go. So you can see the High Res Studios, their address and the sign and everything.
It is a real deal.
You want to share my face in
to
the
the
chat? Okay, hold on. Let me permit you real quick. Nanzor.
There you go. You have 60 seconds. Countdown
So
begins.
this is where we went to. Yeah, we went to High Res Studios. Actually, I didn't even know until like fairly recently that it was actually in Georgia. And when I found that out, I was like super
Let's go.
hyped. Yeah. So
Took us like a month to get in though.
yeah. Well, they do.
took a long
They do
time.
about 2 tours a month, I believe, something like that. It's like Tuesdays
Limited spots.
or Thursdays. Yeah,
Yep.
limited spots. I think you can't have any more than like 10 people, I think, in your group. But it was a very cool experience, to say the least. Would not mind going to do it again.
Oh yeah. In fact, they we have some things where we can possibly do some more cool things. So I'm excited about that. It was an awesome tour. So let's go to the next. Look at that.
Some pics.
This was very cool. It actually, there was, when you walked in, so they had different sections, okay? So not everybody may know that High Res doesn't just have the Paladins. It has the other game, which is
Smite.
So they actually divide their headquarters based off the games. And so they took us to different sections, and of course we were looking for Paladins. And when you walk into that section, they actually had this very cool hall with these are, as you can see, I mean, you know how tall Calamity is. That is not an illusion. That's how tall the artwork, and it was not up against, it wasn't painted. It was actually off.
Yeah, they were
It
kind of
was
almost like cardboard cutouts
but-
onto the wall.
Right.
Or something.
Kind of, yeah. And of course, your Contessa.
Canessa.
Canessa.
Yeah, got a thing for... I love Canessa.
Oh, he does.
Busting heads.
That is his girl.
Sniping.
Hold up in energy
NRG. Yeah, man. You didn't know? You didn't know your boy went pro? Oh, man. I thought I told you. I thought I tweeted it. Did I tweet it? Yeah, NRG. Represent.
That's right.
They finally put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? They put me on the... we're forming a Paladins team.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact, they were actually doing a tournament there
They
that
were.
day, and there was other people there from other teams.
That's right.
And they were, when I came through the door,
They were looking.
like, oh, energy there?
Yeah.
I forget what the
It
other
was
teams were, but
throwing them off.
there were other people there in their jerseys, and boy, I got some looks. Because let's be honest, NRG is a big name in the esports community.
It is.
I mean, they're pretty much the cream of the crop in a lot of different games.
Yeah.
But it was very cool to see everybody's looks, and even some of
Yeah, it was a tournament.
one of the developers or something said, "Nice shirt." Like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, there was a tournament going there. It was actually, we'll see it in another picture, I believe.
Yep.
I think is where they were actually holding that day.
It's the next
The
thing.
Smite Masters, yeah. So as you see, it's in Atlanta. So yeah, they were having an actual tournament that day or that weekend. So they had a lot of other teams.
And they were doing interviews.
Yeah, they were doing like player interviews. We got to see their esports arena. That's where this picture was taken at.
Mm-hmm.
So High Res actually has two buildings. They have one building where they have all the development stuff and all the artwork and the programmers, and then across the street, up the street, it's across and up.
We walked it.
Yeah, you have to walk to it. It's actually where they have one building that's just for their esports stuff. Like that's where they do
That's
their
the only thing for
tournaments.
it, yeah.
That's where they have the broadcasting. It's like a legitimate broadcast. Like they got the big booths, like
Mm-hmm.
the table, the casters sit at. That was the coolest part for me because you guys know I like.
And they had the behind the scenes, and you could see all the editing and the broadcasting and all the, the tech stuff, support stuff too. They showed us all that. So it was very cool because it wasn't just, they even had the green rooms, and they had where people could just chill and play games. In fact,
Yeah.
they were playing like Street Fighter, and they were playing other games and different things in the different groups. And then back at the other building, which was really cool, like you were saying, we could see the mushroom room was really kind of cool. It was this lighting thing. They call it the mushroom room. But it was very, they even had a lot of food and different things. It was just it was like art camp or something, like if you're going to camp every day. But we were actually watching people like actually be editing and drawing and doing the actual artwork.
They make you sign a waiver and everything as well too, like a
right. I'm not saying anything.
Like a do not release or something. Like anything that you see here, you cannot take pictures.
Right, we can't say what we saw they were creating or the maps
they have
or
stuff
anything
that they were working on, stuff that may come out into the public, something that may not come in. They were a lot of projects basically they don't want leaked, so you have to sign a form or a waiver saying that you will not divulge any of this information that you see during this tour today.
Correct.
But it was very cool, it was really dark because a lot of the building was really dark. I guess for the artists
computer,
and the monitors, like it was really a lot darker than I thought. But it was cool. They had their own like little cafeteria.
They did.
I got a free like Red Bull, blueberry. What else?
It was very cool. They gave us a little bag.
Oh yeah, I had a little grab bag. I got a little drawstring bag, and I got some vouchers for some Paladin in-game stuff, some in-game loot, and access to the Smite.
It was very cool. It was about an hour, but it was very cool just to see the behind the scenes, the different
I thought it was really cool because
I've
never been to a developer. I've never been like to visit a gaming company before,
right.
So that was my first time seeing like behind the scenes and seeing how it goes from becoming a program and artist into actually something you can play. Yeah, free Red Bull. Yeah, well, they gave us one.
Yeah,
because we were guests, so everybody in the tour got to pick one drink, and I picked.
But they get like these cards.
But if you work there, if you work
get
there, you get like a stipend, or they give you like a little credit card. They have like their own little fresh market area where it's like it's like a little grocery store.
It was.
And you just charge it. It's got like we have one of those at my job too, but yeah, it's like. I guess for people that can't make it home.
And they had all these bowls of like candy everywhere too. It was just, and we saw the old tournament because it used to be in that building. Remember the old original testing and the test kitchens and things like that. So it was very kind of cool. And in fact, that was the one thing that I found interesting too is they said in order for them to test, it involves like 17 people from different departments to test one thing in the game because they have to recreate like the amount of characters or whatever.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just test one thing, isn't just somebody going in. They actually have testing times and days because it pulls people from different departments in order to test it.
So they have their own little private LAN matches or LAN tournaments to test the stuff out before it goes to the public. But,
Rowan says at his job he has a sweet old lady who buys us chicken. We call her Granny. We don't know her real name. That's awesome.
Sweet.
Oh, Granny, can I have some chicken?
So yeah, thanks to Hi-Rez, they showed us. They really showed us a good time, and
it was very cool.
It was a very cool experience for me. I'm not gonna lie. But the biggest thing for me was going to the esports area and seeing how the whole broadcast comes together. And that was the highlight for me. That was awesome.
And I think we're going to have some future stuff from there, too.
Never know.
So, after...
Also in Atlanta, we got so much gaming stuff here in the ATL. So.
Love it. So, what a cool thing, you being connected and whatnot, knowing to even do this. But this was a very cool thing on TBS. It was a multiple week tournament. If anybody doesn't know, it was $250,000 was up to grabs, not for the full jackpot, but $150,000 I think was the winning pot.
Yeah, for first place.
For first place, but it was an actual tournament. And we were lucky enough to go to these. And we're going to show you a video, actually. We did some videos and talking, and actually Calamity hasn't seen this video yet. But I will say this, though. I was very excited, and I missed the last two. One, I wasn't, because my mom was in town for the
and you couldn't make it to the final.
And then the final,
there's too many people.
I couldn't get in. There was too many.
I barely got in.
And that was only because you made connections. But let's face it. They were like, wait, Calamity not in? And they got him in.
I tweeted it. And they got recognized. Hey.
Yep. Let's get Calamity
social
in.
Media.
Yeah, absolutely. But, well, and to be fair, which they'll get to see, we were very hyped, very involved in every week that we went. Mm-hmm. So we really had a presence there. And you will get to see. And I wish I was able to get the actual TV clips because we were on TV.
Yeah.
But this is kind of a cool. So we have a short video that shows kind of the summary of the 4 weeks, basically.
Was it only 4? I thought it was more than that, though.
Well, it was 5 weeks total, but they weren't back to back.
The whole thing was 5 weeks?
6 because of the celebrity week.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the skip of that, and then it was because it was all of. Right. It was the end of April into beginning of May.
Okay.
Yeah, it begins March 27th, and we didn't go to that one.
I didn't go to the first one?
I don't think we started in April, because the first one, it even says it, April 21st, I think, is when our first week we went.
So I might have been a little late to the party. Okay, let me hide so they can see all of it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even seen this.
Okay, so enjoy.
So I click. Here?
Done. There you go.
What's going on, Calamity crew? We are here at Turner Broadcasting Studios, here for E-League Street Fighter V live tournament, TBS televised, and it's on Twitch. It's my first time going to be on TV, guys. Televised. It's going to be live.
Hey guys, GC here, excited to be here along for the ride. We're going to be excited to talk about it at the talk show. So, new experience. There's some we've seen here from final rounds earlier last month.
There was a couple.
anyways, it was a March, so we're in April, so last month. So yeah, so we're excited. My first time as well, being an audience, TV live. You may be able to catch us if you're watching us, but on TBS, right?
Yep.
So we're excited to see what happens, and hopefully we can come to more.
Yep, so going to be seeing some pros go at it, fisticuffs. Got Punk's going to be out, I think, Brolinio. You can catch it on Twitch. It's also going to be live televised on TBS. We're here in the live studio audience right now. I'll give you a pan. Let me pan the audience for you guys so you can see everything. So get a look. Oh, that shit is a Popeye. You gotta sell that one's Popeye. So you see right there, that's the main screen. Yeah. Oh, so I got commentators over there. You got Tasty Steve, I think you got Zeke over there. Doing the commentary live. Catch it on Twitch, E-League TV on Twitch, TBS on television. Pretty cool experience, guys. It's going on for a couple more days. They're doing it like every Friday or every other Friday, something like that. It's going on. It's going to be going all the way into May. So right now we're in April. So one of the many great things about living here in the ATL. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Catch you guys later.
Why is it like a Chinese movie? It's like my lips aren't matching up to the audio.
Oh, I don't.
It's like a kung fu flick. And I don't know what Rowan's talking about. A Klansman? Oh, right there. That's a shark.
It's a shark hat. It's a shark hat.
Oh, God.
These are pictures from that night. There's Tasty Steve. I asked him to smile and he closed his eyes and waved.
There we go. What's going on, guys? This is GC here. We're at the E-League once again. This is their second event. April 21st, 2017. Oh, this side? It's our second time going to the live taping. We've got a lot of people here tonight.
TBS.
TBS, great. Catch it live on TBS on TV.
He's totally
catch
popping,
it on
right?
E-League Twitch channel on Twitch. We're here live. Going to be on the television studio audience. You see your boy on TV. I got the American flag. So if you see the flag, stars and bars, that's me. You know what I'm saying? But this is very fun. Get to check it out again.
The one
Got a lot
guy
of pros here tonight. Going to be rooting for Snake Eyes, Justin Wong, Balrog, all the American boys. Sorry.
We got better seats.
Yeah, we're a lot closer to the stage this time.
Literally.
Oh, we were so
lot
close.
closer.
That was probably
And
the best
last
seats we
time.
had.
Away from the
Second
stage.
row.
Yeah.
Where they
awesome.
usually do the interviews. So it's kind of
Front row.
as you can hear, they're hyping up the
Crowd's getting crunk. But yeah, I've been sick last couple days, so my voice isn't all the way
Yeah,
here.
you got so
But I just want to
sick.
get you guys a little snippet, let you guys know. Still trying to check out the FGC scene, and it's coming up here in Atlanta, representing.
And hopefully you'll be able to hear us.
Yeah. So catch you guys next time. Game on,
Bye, guys.
game hard.
That's the close-up stage.
You two don't look hyped.
Oh man, we actually got so hyped at this one. We had the most TV time. I had my best friend taped it. We had so much TV time. We were screaming. We were hyped.
What's going on, Calamity Crew? Gamer guys and gals, back at E-League Street Fighter V Invitational event, third time, down here at ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, having a blast, out here with the peoples. You see the casters right there behind me, Tasty Steve, Seishem.
Oh, you can see the trophy there too.
Up there.
The trophy was pretty sick.
Broadcasting. It's going to be on Twitch. It's also going to be live on TBS. So make sure you guys tune in, check it out here with Gaming QD.
Hey guys.
So make sure you guys check it out live. You saw me last time. You're going to see me again. Don't worry.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
for the guy with the American flag. You know that's
right.
your boy, Kalamity.
We heard we had a lot of TV time last time, so we're going to try it again.
Yeah.
It'll
So
be fun.
it's going to be a good time. Who's going to win tonight? I don't know. It's going to be some good matches though. Either way, we're going to have a good time. Make sure you guys check it out. Until next time, Calamity Crew. Game on, game hard.
Bye.
He's not that tall.
I know.
I'm actually taller than him. He's on the stage.
He's very short, actually. There's that hat again, the shark hat.
That Klansman? That was a better picture of the hat.
This was the finals that you barely got in for.
Yeah, this is who won.
I played like prayer.
You see the confetti falling.
And you start to realize, like, hey, I could possibly win this match.
What was going through my head?
You see somebody in the front there dressed like M. Bison. There's a lot of cosplayers came out.
A lot.
See the chick dressed as Cammy next to him. See her with the red hat. She was dressed as Cammy.
You can also see the big
cheeks
trophy.
out and everything.
I knew I could do it.
Yeah, you can see her cheeks.
Sakura, somebody cosplay as Sakura. So that was a super fun experience. Actually, they're still doing E-Leagues here. They separate them by game. So that was all the Street Fighter stuff. Now they're doing CS:GO. Mm-hmm. So they're doing a lot of different video game E-League stuff here in Atlanta, which is really cool. I didn't go to. Actually, they had one CS:GO event a couple weeks ago. I didn't go. 'Cause I'm not really that much into CS:GO, so I could have gone. Pretty much the tickets are free. Like they're open. It's general admission. You know,
hence why I couldn't get in.
You don't have to pay for it. You just go to the website and print out the ticket and then bring it with you. So it doesn't cost anything except for the money to get down there, and they feed you too.
I was just gonna say that.
There's a food truck as well. So the tickets are free. There's a food truck. They give you a little voucher to eat. You also get a pin.
I was just gonna say that you had pins. The collection of the pins too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, each week that for Street Fighter, each week that you went, it was a special pin. But when you put them all together,
it makes a big pin.
Yeah, and it was kind of cool.
Like Voltron. But so it came. It was like different pins, and basically at the end it ended up making a fight stick. Is what it turned out to be. So one week you get the top left corner, the other week you get the bottom right, and so forth. So yeah, you get a bunch. It's like they try to get you to come back, get the whole set, make the whole collection, and then actually they had another separate pin for the actual finals. So that was very cool. I got to go to that one as well. They had an additional pin.
Super pin.
That's right.
Super pin.
4 pins.
The guy in the back. He was funny. He was actually very fun. Actually, and I wish, like I said, I wish I had the video from what they actually captured because my best friend sent a picture and we are on our feet, like screaming. Like you would think and you've got to understand, it's like a football game but for gaming. Like that's probably if you've ever gone to a bar and watch a fight, like an actual fight, believe it or not,
not a bar fight, like
not like a bar fight, but like
MMA,
like an MMA UFC. Or a boxing match or something. How people are like yelling at the screen and rooting. It is just as serious. No play. Like people are doing bets across the audience. Like you had people like betting and whatnot, and afterwards, I mean, even Tasty Steve did some betting of who was gonna win and who wasn't, and Cash is. I mean, it was just.
It's like an actual real fight.
It's like a real arena. But like it really is.
Fighting game community has always been like that. For any guys and gals that aren't familiar with fighting games or you're trying to get into them.
It's a real deal.
It's a spectacle. Like I don't think there's any other community like the fighting game community.
Trash talk.
They go in at a fighting game event. They go in. It's not a game.
Which was even more funny of like how Punk's speech was at the end, and like, I mean the trash talk. Man, I'm having a hard time tonight.
Welcome to the Kalamity crew.
Oh, yay!
That's the new follow announcement.
I like it.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Kalamity crew. Getting a follow on a talk show stream.
I know.
I appreciate that.
So yeah, I think it was just a very cool experience. It is very tight knit. There were a lot of the same people each week. You know, and then there were some people that changed up, but they did have food trucks. They did have people playing, like people brought their fighting sticks and their controllers and do local on top of the other. I mean, it's just a very interesting thing. If you've never experienced it, you should. New sound.
Aldashaw, appreciate the follow. So yeah, it's so they had like the actual. They had, before you actually go into the event and go into actually see the pros, they had a little local tournament for the people that just, you know, that are coming to watch the tournament, to watch the mains. People are, you know, coming and bringing their fight sticks, and they have local tournaments for the spectators, for people that are sitting in the audience. So they had tournaments where you can win stuff. I think they were giving away like headsets. I think you can win like a I forget what the company is. They had like headsets. There were different prizes they were giving away. I didn't get there early enough. No, Mad Catz is dead now.
Oh.
Yeah, they went out of business.
Oh. Did not know.
So yeah, they were giving out prizes and stuff for the local tournament. I didn't get a chance to enter because I didn't get the chance to get there early enough, because I was basically going to the tournament after I got off work.
Yeah.
So I didn't get there early enough to try to enter in the tournaments myself. But they had a lot of stuff there to keep you occupied and entertained before you actually go inside to the tournament. Yeah, because the gates open at like 8:30, but they don't actually start taping till like 10. They start rolling you in about 9:30.
That's about right.
Yeah, but it's definitely a cool event. Hopefully they bring it back for a second season. I don't know. I think this was kind of like, I think this was like their first time doing it. It was kind of like the testing the waters. So hopefully the
viewers.
Yeah, hopefully the viewership and the numbers were good and everything for them to say, okay, we got something here.
Well, that finals was packed. I don't think that they expected. I mean, they were trying people. We were early. Yeah. I mean, I was even thought I was early, and they wouldn't even let me into the parking lot. Like,
yeah, we couldn't. I was almost not able to get in at the last event because they overbooked it, or it was like too many. It was overoccupied. They were like, it only holds so many people. It's not really that huge of a studio to begin with. But they were getting really close to their max limit, and you can't really go past that. It's kind of like a fire hazard issue. So I got where they were coming from, but luckily I was able to get in, like, because I knew a couple of people, and I tweeted it out.
Right, and and
I'd been to all the previous events as well, so like I've been to all of them before, and I'm not gonna be able to go to the last one. I was about to be sad.
Right. Well, on top of it, they were telling people they could watch outside because they had big screens and things outside, like in the before you go to the studio.
Yeah, do that. Hell, I might as well watch it on TV or watch it on Twitch.
Right. But I couldn't even get into that. Like, they wouldn't even let me in to be outside. So.
Drive up here to watch it outside. Crazy.
I know. I was so mad.
Yeah, that's where it comes in. Sometimes it's not about what you know, it's who you know. Make yourself known. Tweet it out. Right. But luckily, I was able to get in.
That's right.
Thank you to E-League for letting me in.
That's right.
Appreciate you. All right. TwitchCon.
So excited. We talked about it. 115 days. Well, technically 114 days now. You know, so this is kind of, again, very excited. I know you're excited, and we are being very genuine. If anybody goes, we want to connect with you. So please let us know. We will have a Calamity crew gathering if we know we've got crew coming. We'll make a point to have a place, whether it's at the hotel or a restaurant or something. We will meet up, whatever it is. We would love to meet up with you guys in person.
I'm trying to meet any and everybody.
Yeah. Chill out and
followers
have fun.
And fellow streamers alike.
Yeah.
I've already reached out to some other streamers. I know a couple of fellow streamers who are already going, so I'm going to hook up with them. But definitely want to hook up with the Calamity crew as well. Put some faces to the names.
Yes.
In the chat.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be hype. I've never been to Cali, never been to TwitchCon, so can't wait to see what happens. Angry Mama Bear. A wild Angry Mama Bear appears. What is TwitchCon?
Where?
Where? It's Long Beach, California. The LBC. So if you do ! TwitchCon in the chat, it'll pop up the link. You can buy tickets. I have my own ticket purchase link for anybody that wants to go. It's October 20th to the 22nd. Excuse me, it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will be there all 3 days. Can't wait. I'm hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been to one, but I just have a feeling it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Oh, Cali's pretty far from Mama Bear.
Sorry,
Michigan,
Mom.
it is.
It's far from me too. I'm on the ATL. I'm going from one coast to the other, so I feel you.
It's like a 6-hour flight, direct flight.
Hey, I don't give a damn. I'm going.
I know.
I am going. I'm gonna be there.
So excited. 114 days now.
Countdown is on. So yeah, if anybody else plans on going, or if you live in the area,
let us know.
If you don't plan on going to the convention, you just live in the area.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let me know.
Exactly. That was my point. Even if you're not going and you are in the area, because we do have some SoCal and some, people in California or whatnot, let us know. We will meet up. We will create a time period, and I will, we'll coordinate that or whatever it may be. But we would love to meet the crew. So.
Please believe it.
Okay, so as this is one of the original, it is on there, Walk the Block. This is kind of, but there are big things coming into Calamity's Corner. And, we have a lot of things that are in the works. Like you were saying earlier that, even after tonight, the stream, you don't just stop, unplug, and go to bed. What people don't realize is you'll do it for hours after, whether it's social media or working on logos or fixing glitches that happened in the stream or whatever it may be. But
come up with
you are looking new commands, but you're looking even farther forward, and we do have a lot of things in the works. And there are different things that are going to be coming, but
it's a busy year.
A lot of our ideas do come from the crew, and so we do want them to know that, hey, we still want to hear from you. If you do have a crazy out-of-the-box idea, tell us. We, some of the best ideas are that. So go to Discord, private message Calamity, please, we want to know those ideas. No crazy idea is too crazy. Like I said, some of the best ideas. But like you were talking, P.O. Box,
that's coming.
That's coming.
I'm gonna get a P.O. Box so you guys can send me stuff, and I'll either unbox it on stream or I'll make a YouTube video and put it on my YouTube channel.
Right.
And give the proper shout out to whoever mails me whatever. So yeah, P.O. Box is coming.
P.O. Box is coming. There's new shirts that are coming.
Oh yeah, gotta make new shirts because we're getting ready for TwitchCon, and I got the new logo now. So new shirts will be coming to the Spread Shirt shop.
Talks of a website to have one central location for everything. So those are kind of things. So there's a lot of things that are coming up. Some top secret things too that you're working on. There are a lot of things that are coming up that people don't realize. But here's the thing too, like you were saying, seriously, I mean, Rowan I don't know if you caught it or not, but he was offering, he's really good at Adobe AI based Illustrator. And different things like that. And we really
need you to make can you make emotes, Ro? I need you to make emotes then.
But the point is we actually are going to be looking for crew members or interns and different things during the growing period. Like I said, we have some ideas that are outside the box to really pioneer. And so those things are going to be coming, but we want you to know that because of you, these things are happening, and we're just excited about it.
Oh yeah. Hey, welcome back, Ro. We were just talking about you.
We were just talking about you.
You might have just missed it. You said something about Adobe Illustrator. So, but yeah, I mean, I want I think I've done that before. I think it was maybe back in the YouTube days.
It was
where I made like a suggestion box. I kind of made like a pros and cons list, or what you guys would like to see more of, what you liked, what you didn't like, and I made a list of everything, try to take everybody's ideas into consideration, and listen to.
And we've got more contests coming, more challenges, because those were things that we did too. If we hit certain things, you're going to do crazy things. So we want to know what they want to see, and some of the interaction things that, like I said, the last couple months have been quite just a whirlwind, and so you're getting back into your routine and
trying to
want to reconnect with the crew, but we want to know what they want to know.
What they want to know?
Or what they want to hear. No, seriously, what they want to know from you, or what they want to see from you, or
well, if you want to know anything about me, you gotta like that Twitter post.
Wait, did you say something about a P.O. box? We did.
I'm gonna be a P.O. box. Yeah, that's something that's on the list. I'm gonna be I plan on getting a P.O. box sometime soon. I don't know exactly when, but we have scoped it out, different places and different prices, and seeing which one is the best going to be for me. Because I know some of you guys and gals have wanted to send me stuff like a game to play or, I don't know, artwork, anything like that. So, yeah, there will be a P.O. box coming. I don't have an actual date when that's going to happen, but just be on the lookout, and I'll definitely let you guys know when that is secured.
And that's something, too, that we've talked about in the past, is having featured, like a feature moment, like during this kind of a stream and things. We want to show off the stuff that you guys bring, and, you know, whether you send stuff or whatever it may be. Like, we want to show that stuff off.
Yeah. And, you know, as the channel grows, there's going to be more celebrations. I'm going to try to do more giveaways.
Yes.
For anybody that's not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, because that's where I do, not all of them, but a lot of my giveaways I've been doing on Twitter. Mm-hmm. So make sure you follow me there, and especially just like different things that I get that I may not use myself because I'm not playing that game or, you know, whatnot. Like, I'll give away different little DLC codes, this, that, and the third. So definitely be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, and also...
all right, Nanzor, thank you for hanging out. I will catch you next time, Miss Lady. Thank you for coming through the stream. It's been a long time. Don't be a stranger. I know you're busy too, though. I need to come to your stream sometime.
I was going to say that just like in YouTube, so some people don't know that, yes, you did YouTube before, but you got to over 1,200 subscribers before you made the switch to Twitch. It was a very big decision for you to come to Twitch. And but when you hit 1,000 subscribers, we did a big giveaway. We sent things actually all around the world. It was a big deal. So we send that appreciation and love out. And so as we hit some of those milestones in Twitch, there will be some similar thank yous and things like that. So you're getting close to that 700 mark, which is awesome. And so we're getting close to that 1,000 mark, which will be at no time. So I'm sure there's going to be big things coming.
Let's see if we can. I need the crew. I need you guys to tweet out. That's why I need you guys to tweet out the stream.
Yep.
Let your friends know. I want to try to get to 1,000 before August, because that'll be my 1 year anniversary.
Oh, that would be awesome.
1,000 subs before
1 year.
August. I want to have 1 year on Twitch. I already know. When I started Twitch, like on a normal regular basis, I was at 55 followers. So if I can get 1,000 followers before the 1 year anniversary, that would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
Started out with 55.
You did.
55. I wrote it down when I made the transition from YouTube.
It was a big
Twitch.
deal. That was a big decision,
Yeah.
and
I think it was the right one.
I do too. I absolutely.
I think I got out just in time.
I think you did as well. I agree with all that, and that's not to say anything bad about anybody who's still over there. It's just for you and the interaction level that we do with the crew and the things that. Your vision. This definitely was the right move.
Don't get it twisted. I mean, there's nothing wrong with YouTube.
You still have videos on your YouTube.
I mean, I still use YouTube, and don't get it twisted. YouTube's a great platform for videos. I just don't think they really
for the live streaming.
They could really do more work for their YouTube gaming side of things. Like, it was kind of like just thrown out there, I believe, and there wasn't a whole lot of support for it, like behind the scenes and trying to make it grow. And really make it a real competitor to Twitch and whatnot. I think it was just kind of like an option, but they weren't really trying to compete.
Even simple things like the royalty music things, and how many times, you know, even when it would go to video, you got flagged and like for copyrights, and like, I mean, there was just little things where Twitch protects that, you know. So there's little things like that.
Yeah, I mean, they'll block it on the export on Twitch, like on the archives. They'll have that section of the audio like muted.
My subscription has been... Ooh, to Captain! He is your first Captain.
Not yet.
As of this July 6th, yep.
Okay.
His next month.
Which one?
It's the next level.
That's the third tier.
Uh-huh. Third tier.
All right, Ro.
Ro. By the way, Ro, your badge is coming. By the way.
Yeah, so apparently, GC's been in talks with you about your
badge.
Yeah, your goodies that should be coming to you because of your Game West subscription tier. Upgrading to captain. You're gonna be the first captain ever.
You will be the first captain, which is awesome. Yay, badge!
The badge has it been made? Or you?
Yeah.
You already made it?
Yeah, I just forgot it. tonight.
Oh yeah, we were going to
I
show
was
it to
going to
you.
show
on
it to
stream.
you.
Yes, right.
I'm sorry. Today.
Yeah, today has been.
It's been a true Monday.
Hence
so
why the stream started late. So sorry, guys. I know even Jetfire thought he missed it on Twitter. I was like, no, it hasn't started yet.
We didn't even see Jetfire, did we?
No.
We started too late.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, crew.
So your badge apparently has been made. I haven't seen it yet, but we were going to bring it tonight to show you. It got lost. But don't worry, it's been made. It's coming. That's okay.
It's okay.
It'll be a surprise. Yeah. Don't spoil any surprises. What else?
So what I'll probably do, Rowan, there's other bonuses that will come with that level. Well, we'll talk. I'll talk to you.
You talking about Captain now?
Yeah, I mean, because to send it all at once versus... We'll talk about it. But anyways, sorry, my administrative brain.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, do you have anything that we missed, because it has been a long time, that you want to talk to about the crew, or anything in gaming that is kind of cool that you're excited? I mean, Dragon Balls you're excited about. That everybody keeps talking about that. You're excited about?
People talk to my people. Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
That's what you're doing basically. You're talking to GC. That's my people. Talking to your people. She's the business manager. Real talk. So yeah, the Dragon Ball Fighter game that's coming out, DBZ or Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know if it's Dragon Ball Fighters or Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I guess it's Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm hyped for that. I used to watch a lot of Dragon Ball when I was younger. I haven't watched it in years, but I still love the franchise. They're making a new game. It's going to be kind of like Street Fighter, kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom, which is up my alley. It's not going to be like Budokai or all that other stuff. In the video that I've seen, it looks like it's going to be sick. The artwork and everything looks clean. I'm super hyped for that. I know it may not be as many of you guys out there that are in the fighting games, but it's because it's kind of like a niche genre already to begin with. You know, fighting games themselves. It's not a huge demographic in the gaming community, but it's just always something I've been into because I'm a competitive person and I've been playing Street Fighter since I was a kid.
Well, that's where it started for you, right?
What? Where what started?
Gaming.
No, I was gaming before that because Street Fighter.
Oh, I thought Street Fighter really was kind of your first thing.
No, because I used to play video games. My older brother had like a regular Nintendo and all that stuff. You know, I didn't start playing Street Fighter.
We do, Rowan. Yes. He read your goals. Yes. Let's make that happen, Rowan.
What, the character stream?
Yes.
Cosplay or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yes, we have a lot of things, and I actually...
We're 2 away.
Rowan,
we're 1 sub away from getting sub emotes through Game West, because I need 5 sub to get emotes. 5. So then we need 2 more to get a stream goal.
But here's the other cool thing I will say. I have been throwing it out there, and if you guys have ideas of things you want Kalamity to do, okay, like jump out of a plane or do something crazy. See? I think we should challenge.
Jumps out of a plane for it.
It could be. I mean, it's going to be a big deal. Obviously, if we hit what if we hit 100 subscribers? You wouldn't jump out of a plane?
Y'all want future streams?
I'm just saying.
All right, well.
You've skydiving or maybe different things, but my point is, if there are things that you guys would love to see Kalamity do that may seem extreme or outside the box or something, you can message me on Discord, because I think it would be fun to see what we can do and get some buzz.
Yeah.
See, that's that face. See that face? He's not convinced.
It's all good. But yeah, another thing, before I forget, I want to go touch back on the moderators. So I had people ask about moderator. Well, people apparently have asked you.
Yes.
Some people have mentioned it in the chat as well. But anybody that's looking to be a moderator, I am looking for at least one. But there's a caveat. I'm looking for people that aren't in my time zone.
Right.
And there's a reason behind that, because some people that are in my time zone, I tend to stream a little bit late. So if we're in the same time zone, you may not be able to stay up till about 4 or 3 a.m. Other people that are in other time zones are going to be behind me. So if you're in Central, you're 1 hour behind. If you're in the West Coast, you're 3 hours behind. So it's a little bit easier for you to stay during my streams when I go later. So I know some of the What? Hey,
I'll be a
Oh. That face is getting clipped. Ro, you're in my time zone? Where are you at, Ro? Are you East Coast? I forgot, where do you live? I know Mama Bear is Michigan. Don't tell me.
I won't, because I have his address.
Rowan, you are in Washington? Virginia. Damn it, Virginia. Shite. Virginia. Okay,
Just stay up super late.
Yeah, I know.
Well, and that's the thing. So, like,
that's my reasoning. Now, Rowan, please don't get it twisted. I love you to death. You've been
on top of
showing
things.
so much support in the little bit of time that you have been in the stream, that you've been a follower. I mean, you're a little over 2 months, and you've already got them 10,000 bit badge. So, I mean, if you want to be a moderator, that's fine. But
we always need moderators.
Yeah,
the point is
the whole reasoning. I just wanted to get people to where it wouldn't be so much of an inconvenience to them if they're in the same time zone, and I do tend to stream a little later. That was my whole reasoning behind it.
Or you having all your mods in the same time zone, and then when we do hit our walls, aka GC 2 a.m., then and you keep going, like when Mama Bear challenges Kalamity to play for another 2 hours, those kind of things happen. We still have moderators are there to really be an assistance for Kalamity, so he's not having to time out people or help with commands or give different things. There's a lot of things that
greeting new people,
watching the chat to make sure we're
saying
being
hello
respectful
to the regulars when they come in.
Yeah, just kind of keeping that, different things. I know, Mama Bear, I heard all about it. But my point is by being able to have a team that is for those different time zones, even like Serial, if Kalamity is doing an earlier stream because he's 5 hours, he's in the UK.
Yeah, he's
so when he's doing the IRLs or different things, he's usually in those streams to help moderate where I may be at work or whatever else. So having that spread out and just basically having a team so that because your schedule is becoming, and especially now, honestly, you're going to be going to nights in your real job overnight. So it's going to make more sense for you to do some more overnight streams just because that will keep your schedule a little bit more consistent as well. I'm assuming you'll go late. So who knows? But the point is having that variety. And we just want to spread the love too.
There's a method to the madness. That's why I'm looking for people specifically in different time zones for that reason. There's
other things you look for in mods too, by the way.
I don't just give everybody modder status.
Thank you. That's what I wanted you to talk about.
Even if you're a friend of mine, it doesn't mean that you're going to get mod. I don't give just any and everybody out moderator status. Like you got to earn it. Like I think that's something that's serious. Like I want everybody in the chat having swords. Like, oh, everybody's got a sword here. Oh, like what's the point of having a moderator then if everybody's a moderator?
Well, not only that, it really is. Like for me as a moderator, and it's fine. Everybody doesn't need to know the different hats I wear. But the point is, when I am in the mod role, it's a different role. You know what I mean? Where versus me being a crew member. You know what I mean? It's not just being in the close knit connecting to you. It's there's a lot of roles. It's more than just trolling and watching trolls. It's more than, like you said, to welcome. It's also, and some crew members may know this, I will reach out and whisper if it seems like you're having a hard time or different things like that. You know what I mean? It's really kind of being an extension of you. And so it really is something that you take seriously on picking those mods because they really are kind of an extension of you. And you do give certain authority, commands and things that you need to trust too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, yeah, I mean, even if you're moderator status, I still...
There are always methods.
There are always methods. Even though when I have a moderator, I still obviously have the final say as to...
Yes.
Who stays or who goes or who anybody gets timed out or banned or whatnot. So just because you get moderator status doesn't give you carte blanche to do whatever you want because I'm the moderator.
Right.
You're kind of like the assistant manager. I'm the regional manager. You're the assistant to the regional manager.
There you go.
Office space.
There you go.
Or the office. The office.
The office.
I'm the regional manager. Or I'm the assistant regional manager. No, you're the assistant to the regional manager.
That's right. You're the assistant to the regional manager.
The office.
You have no power.
But yeah, I mean, but like you said earlier, I get it. It's kind of like, being in the tighter circle. You kind of get some of the behind the scenes information if you're a moderator. So it is.
But our subs get that too.
Yeah, subs get too, but subs don't always necessarily get all the access or know the news.
Right,
that moderators
ahead of
will
time,
do. Right.
they have to.
So it is kind of like you're behind the scenes. You're part of the team. You're really like you're really part of the team at that point when you become a moderator. You are on the home team. You're helping out with anything. Like I'll let you know, hey, I got this coming up. Can you help me with this or whatnot? So.
I am almost always available between 10 a.m. and 4 a.m. Eastern time, other than it depends on work. If you want me, I'm willing. If not, I won't be upset or anything. Very cool.
Yeah, no worries. And I don't know if you're moderators in other channels too. So sometimes that could be conflicting as well. So if you're already a moderator for another channel, and that would then at that point it would just come down to whether I had the same stream schedule as the other channel that you're moderator of or anything like that.
Is there a way to win?
What, win moderator?
No, he's doing slots.
Oh, slot. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've not seen anybody win. I swear, I don't.
We need to look at that command.
I've looked at it.
Just takes coin.
I've looked at it.
Just takes coin. Look at, he lost 2. Rowan did it. He lost 40 coin. Like, I feel so bad. They're just losing coins.
There should be.
It's just
according
so
to the
wrong.
settings, there is a win text that happens when you win.
Maybe can you change like the frequency of them winning? Like, look at that. Look at them just losing. Every single person right now has lost 40 coins.
I don't know. Maybe I can change the percentage.
I think you need to give them their coins back. Look, he's gonna do it again, Rowan.
Yeah, there's a
timeout.
I think it's like a 60-second cooldown on it.
I'm back. Just had a philosophical
poetry trip with my brother. So much deep thought. Hey, that's awesome, Deckman.
You missed a lot, Deckman.
At least I got rid of the cooldown. At least get rid of the cooldown so I can try again and again and again. No, I don't want it. I don't want to spam the chat. This slot. It's
not. It's like when we play bingo. Is when it starts to spam.
Well, that's what bingo's about. Whoever gets the email first.
Rowan tries to get it for sure.
What I'll do is I'll change the win percentage on it to see if that helps.
I mean,
but there's a way to win. Apparently, I just never seen it happen.
I know. It's just like,
I don't know.
Hey, you want to lose 40? Play slots.
It's really like Vegas, though, right?
Look at Rowan did it again. Lost 40. He has lost. Well, he's got 80 plenty points. To spare. I know he does.
What happened while you was hurting your brain? Oh, you missed a lot, Deckman.
You did.
You missed a lot.
Does anybody have anything for Calamity? I guess that is Deckman. Nobody has won anything.
Sorry.
Does anybody have questions or anything? Look at them. They're all losing.
Sorry, guys. I don't know.
They're just bleeding coins.
I'll work on it.
No questions,
I'll look at it. Any questions, quips, queries?
Yeah, anything. I mean, this is your moment that you can ask anything or...
Have I ever won slots? No.
What's your life end goal, Cal?
Decker, I thought you were getting out of philosophical mode.
Hard enough with Kasha.
I don't think Kasha was that hard, though.
No.
You guys might be better off doing roulette.
Or dueling.
Don't forget, we got the roulette command.
They lost 40. I haven't seen anybody win. Rowan has lost 120 coins so far.
Well, oh, yeah, you see Rowan's Bit Boss again. He wanted to make sure that you weren't in the lead.
Oh, I saw 3,000 or something he added. What is this?
What, he cheered?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he cheered because you get the bonus coins for cheering the bits, and you were in 3rd place in the top 10.
Oh, so he wanted to make sure.
You had the cheer to knock you out of the 3rd place spot. See, there you go. So you can win on roulette. Actually, holy cow. Wait a minute, Rowan Falls won 40. No, he won 40. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. How many did you... So you won 40. There you
Like,
go.
what's the plan? Will Twitch be indefinite?
Will Twitch be indefinite? I don't know.
Oh, like,
I
what's
think-
your plan for you?
So Gilly Wing said hi. He just working on some math. Hey, tell him I
math.
said hey, and tell him I
Math is
said
fun.
tell him I said thanks for the follow on Twitter. The end goal. I'd like to be full time. Indefinitely, I don't know. I think Twitch could definitely be a springboard to something else, like whether I become like a caster or a show host.
You have some bigger visions, but this is definitely the path that's going to get you to those visions.
Yeah, I think
Because you really want to blend the fitness and the gaming, and that's really kind of your true or no?
Yeah. I mean,
vision?
there's a lot of things that I want to do with this platform, or as far as my brand. As far as the gaming and the working out, the fitness side of things. You want to win slot so badly.
No, but look he really wants to go all in. He says, I really want to go all in, but my pants get a little wetter every time I consider it.
That's a lot of coins to lose, bro. It's a lot. You worked hard for them.
Oh my goodness gracious. Slots. Nobody is winning at slots. I don't know why. You guys are just... I was having compassion, but now you're just bleeding them.
But yeah, there's a lot of things I'd like to do with Twitch, or with the in the end goal per se. I don't know.
Some of it is really pioneering, so it's very hard to say. I mean, there are some things that I really feel like, from my perspective, that you are trying to pioneer and really kind of do a little bit different. And the crew will come along for the ride to see what those things are. But I'm just saying, I don't think you being a streamer for the rest of your life, I think that it's much more bigger than that. I think it always will be a part of it. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's going to be much bigger than just.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
streaming.
I mean, once it gets big enough, then I could always come back to streaming or do in the free time if I'm, if my other stuff that I'm trying to do takes off, and then I can always still do streaming, but just not have it be my sole focus. But there's a lot of things I'd like to do, especially with the fitness side of things, and like I said, doing some casting and maybe some show hosting, some more brand.
And we have some ideas on how to get the crew more involved as well, too.
Yeah. So trust me,
there's a lot in the works, guys. There really is, without getting into it.
There's not, but I mean there is.
I was going to say, yes, there is.
There is, but there's
pulling me out.
There is, but this year has become an awesome year so far. We're only in June, almost
halfway
July.
through.
But this year has really been awesome. There's been a lot of blessings and a lot of things that have been happening, and I believe it's only going to get better, and I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride. It's pretty freaking awesome. And for any
like Deckman knows, for any of you who know this, typically Kicking It with Calamity, this was more, we had so much backlog, just information to catch you guys up on and what's coming up and different things. But usually we have a little bit more fun with goofy things and gaming and some different fun things. So the next one will have some more fun things to it.
More fun stuff?
Yeah. I don't feel like we had a lot of fun stuff tonight. Compared to Calamity's Connection, Love Connection, and some of those different things.
Well,
we had fun with the highlights tonight. I think that was fun.
I think they're all on YouTube though.
Yes, you can go back and see.
So this one, I'm gonna make sure I export this one to YouTube as well.
Yeah, because the best one we lost.
Yeah, I forgot to upload one. And that was back before 3. I had Twitch Prime. So, Episode 2 3. Weeks, if I didn't export it to YouTube, it was gone. So now that I have Twitch Prime, it stays for 60 days. So I have time to export it to YouTube. So for anybody that's not subscribed to the YouTube, go check it out. Check out the YouTube.
We had fun. Our first one, though, was the Halloween one.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
So we're almost at a year of even kicking it with Calamity. Not too far out.
Yeah, well, it's almost a year on Twitch, period.
Yeah. Which I think we should do a
1,000
big
followers.
celebration.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a big
There's
party
gonna be
stream, like an IRL celebration.
Not only will it be
stream.
my 1 year on Twitch is also my birthday month.
Yep.
So we're gonna
August's gotta be big.
All kind of parties and special stuff. I ain't even thought about it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm so focused on TwitchCon right now and getting ready for that. I hadn't even thought about what I'm gonna be doing per se for August. Because TwitchCon is going to be like such a huge thing on my calendar this year.
I know you're going to be surprised by this, but I have some ideas already.
I'm sure you do. Can you post a clip real quick? Yeah, hold on. Let me just permit you, bro.
Was my highlight there the one that "Don't Stop Me Now"?
Nope.
Don't Stop Me Now. I don't know that one.
Oh, that was one with the Queen song.
Oh. There you are, Rowan.
Is that for everyone to see?
Yeah. I didn't see the one Nanlord did earlier, too. Are we going to do a raid?
I don't know. Is that it? Is that the last slide?
Almost.
Almost.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, there it is.
Back in the studio. See, we're sitting actually pretty, like...
Oh, we got credits. So, yay! That was Kicking It with Calamity. What episode is this?
6.
Episode 6. This is episode 6 of Kicking It with Calamity. Next one will be July 24th.
Yes. And so we'll be able to talk after Dream Hack and Evo, along with some of the other things. And
well, it's done. So much kicking. So much. Yeah, Ron, this is your first time kicking it with Calamity. What do you think of it?
I know. What do you think?
What do you think, Ron? Did you like it? Something different than the gaming streams, you know.
My foot is all tuckered out. Oh, see, look. Nighty night, keep your butt hold tight. It's actually right there. A special thanks for Oh My Days. The spoons may or not be seen. These are the things, you guys, that we are going to get back that you guys are probably missing and not even knowing. Some of your crew don't know. You've gotten a lot of new crew. They don't know about spoons and your random freestyles.
A lot of the OGs will know about these.
You know, all
credits.
these crazy things. Alcohol consumption and look at that.
The mods.
Yes, the different mods.
I haven't had Don here.
I know, making
we
sure
have to make some new credits for anybody that becomes a new moderator.
Sponsored by. Shout out to D Drive, who's still looking for his iPad. I love that. That will always be on there. That is so. Look, bots. We even haven't changed the bots. I gotta change Kasha. I'm gonna have to change this for again. Lastly, a huge, sincerely thank you for everyone and their continuous support.
Yes. I'm sorry I missed all of this, but I'll catch you next time. No worries, Mama Bear. Yeah, the next one will be July 24th. Will be the next Kicking It with Calamity.
On time next time.
So much kicking.
Keep your butt
You like the ones when we do activities?
See, yeah, I know.
Keep your butthole tight. Wait.
Who said that?
What about the spoons? Shots, slot.
I want to die. Who asked about the activities? Oh, Deckman. I know, Decker.
Will Dom ever come back? What about Day Drive?
I know. What about Day Drive?
Day Drive's still looking for his iPad.
I swear we're going to keep that
That's
going.
the whole reason why he couldn't come to Twitch. He was looking for his iPad to come to Twitch.
We've talked to Dave Drive through YouTube. I mean, it's been a while, but he's still there. Over in YouTube world.
Oh, is he? Well, yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah. He's always... They got a lot of the Calamity. I still need to do a video, I guess, to show, hey, I'm over at Twitch now.
Yeah, that was on the list.
Yeah, there's so many things in the backlog that...
You have no idea.
I never made an official announcement video that I was coming to Twitch.
And I'm going to say this...
Almost a year now on Twitch.
Calamity won't say this, but I'm going to say this. your guys' support helps him give, like you said, it goes all back in the stream, but it also gives him back his time too. So the more we find supporters and subs and people who help that support, the more we will be able to hang out and play and do with you guys. So just keep that in mind. It is definitely something that gives back Calamity's time as well.
Y'all, it just happened. What happened?
What happened?
Nobody won the coins.
Day Drive joined us.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Casey would know that. He's from YouTube Times, too.
Oh, yeah. Casey was in YouTube.
You were YouTube. See, we have some of them that came over. The Switch.
The Switch from...
Rowan's still trying.
Okay, so that's the last one?
Yes.
Okay, hold on then. We need to... I want to... Well, I'm sure a lot of you guys already saw that the Twitch clip, right?
Oh, you want to show the
whole highlight?
Yeah, for the frog.
Oh, look at it! You guys are already posting it in there.
Mm-hmm. That face. See your face.
Where's the one? Let's.
With the frog.
The whole frog one.
Keep going.
Because I had to actually turn it into a highlight because the clips are only so long.
It's frog.
That's it right there, being trolled by a game.
Yep, that's it. See, I didn't even do that when you were you did the whole stream as what was his name? The wolf.
Oh, Arcaden?
Arcaden. Why do I get so close every time?
Oh, really? Even for me? And when you're ready to reload, simply speak the word reload into the controllers. What?
Oh, I can see it.
Oh, his voice command? Hello? Are you serious?
Okay, I love your face there. Wait. Wait, can you pause it? Right now. Okay, this is even better of the pause. So what's awesome is like you read it and you're not sure. Like you're like, really? This would be really cool if it was. And then you think about it and you're like, I'm not sure. This doesn't seem right. Like this is why it trolls you so well, because of that look right there. You're like, is he really for real? Okay, keep going. See, he's still trying to figure it out. He's not a believer yet. Reload.
Reload. Bitch. Okay, do it now. Reload. Reload. What the? I said reload, fool. Reload. Reload. Oh, you ass. Oh my damn. Okay. You got me. I was. Okay. That was good. That was good. They got me. Okay. That was funny. That was clever. I'm like.
So
I know I said the word.
You're right. That is the better clip.
Yeah, I had to make that into a highlight because it's longer than 60 seconds.
Simple.
But I do like your seriousness on your face. You read it, but my favorite is like you said. You're like, right here, right here.
Like, even for me.
Oh, right.
When you're ready to reload, simply speak the word reload into the controllers.
Right here.
What?
Right here.
Oh, his
wait,
voice command?
This is really cool. This is voice command, and then you're like, and then it's like, wait a sec. Did you see that? Right there. Right there. Right there, you're like, no, wait, I'm about to get played. And then you get convinced.
What's going on? Gilly Winks, welcome to the stream.
Gilly Winks, welcome. We heard about your poetry.
Yeah, you missed the talk show, man. Appreciate you coming through, though.
Did somebody clip the hungry African?
I don't know if anybody clipped that one.
Oh, my God. That was so funny.
What else?
Oh, the toad. The kill the toad. The toad.
Frog. The death by frog.
Death by frog. Oh my gosh, that was.
I think that was an older one. Right?
It was. Keep going, because it was that weird. It was a wacky Wednesday. We did. There it is. There it is.
You sure, or is this one? Is this one? I think. Or is one of these? Oh damn! How do you know there's that many? Shite.
It's one of those games.
Yeah, well, it was this game that Ninja Senki
I think it was this one because he was in the dungeon. I thought.
No, it was
He
one.
wasn't?
It was one of the green background because I think that's it right there.
Okay.
I think that's the frog right there.
So this was a wacky Wednesday.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Make sure. Whoop. I think this was the one.
Shrubbery. I was playing. I wasn't just playing. Oh. I'm gonna give you something. Thanks. In the wrong neighborhood, son. Oh, no. Got the Mario pipes. Got some of the classic game cues here.
That's not it.
No, that one's not it. Go back. It's really funny.
This one?
Stage.
Yeah. I think it is this one.
Frog.
Yes, this is it.
Oh my days. I died by frog. Are you serious right now? Oh,
Do it again. This was it.
Oh my days. I just said I wasn't going to die by frog. Stage.
Yeah.
Wait, the face is awesome. And what I like is right before you're like frog. Right here.
Frog. Oh my days. I died by frog. Are you serious right now? Oh, be right back. Alright, punt. Oh my days.
But what's funny is you go to the chat too real quick. Okay, and then you go right back to it. Oh my gosh. Too funny. You and frogs. We should put a shirt to fish frog with a cry. Even your frogs do not work.
Do I like Devil May Cry 4 because the second boss is a big frog? Is it? I played the Devil May Cry games before.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I had the trilogy for PS2 or 3.
I'm telling you, this is the stuff that people come just to wait for you to do.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
It is.
It makes them feel special.
Yes.
Special.
Special. Indeed, Calamity hates frogs and spiders.
And
And
spiders.
clowns.
I know about the clowns. What about the spiders? Where is that coming from?
I think that was from. Was that from the Lord of the Fallen? I don't remember. No, Lord of the Fallen was it a spider? I think it was Lord of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen. That game is kind of like Dark Souls. I think I got stuck on it.
Dark Souls, you got with the big spiders. That one, Dark Souls, when you were playing with.
It's like Dark Souls.
Oh,
it's
is
called
it?
Lords of the Fallen. It was one of the free games on PSN. I think I got stuck on a spider there somewhere. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. Yeah. Yeah.
You hated spiders. I was gonna say because in real life you try to catch them and release them.
Yeah. Yeah. Try not to kill the spiders. I just put them outside where they belong.
You didn't do a raid.
Gonna do a raid? Yeah, I guess so. Calamity Crew, y'all down for a raid?
Nobody had any other questions or any opinions or things they want to see in the Calamity's Corner? Things that they like? No feedback? I've never seen him get so agitated. Oh man, you forget the old days.
Spiders in the garden. Yeah, me too, bro. And I'll just throw them outside somewhere. Throw them out of the house.
They eat the mosquitoes.
Try not to kill if I can help it. You need a see a spider and I change residence. Narp. Nope. Everybody's good. No quips and queries. Did I give everybody their bonus coins? I don't think so. Random. See what tonight's net number is. Oh, I guess it helped if I'm typing.
I was gonna say it's not doing anything.
random. So,
51. That'll help for all those slots.
Oh yeah, and while Rowan's here, I guess Rowan's the bit boss. I don't know if I need to be reminding you guys, or if I just, if you guys just say, "Hey, can I do my command tonight?" But since we're new, it's new. I'm gonna remind
are you doing that?
The bit bosses. So Rowan, do you want to be kind, or you want to smite? So you're still the current bit boss.
Oh wait, so this isn't only when you become a new bit boss; it's every time they're in the stream.
Yeah, once per stream.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought it was only when they became a bit boss.
No. So whenever.
Oh well, Rowan. He says he wants to be a nice bit boss.
All right. Well, let's see what that number is tonight. Kind. Everybody gets 33.
You guys are racking it in tonight.
I am. Bromar, what's up, bro?
Hey, you were there earlier.
Was he in the talk show? He was in the workout stream.
In the workout stream.
Yeah, he didn't come. You missed the talk show, bro. What's going on, bro?
It.
How's the Overwatch been going? You came just in time for the bonus coins, though.
I know. Just in time.
Just in time.
Woohoo!
What motivates you to do Twitch? And that's going to become a Q&A. What motivates me to do Twitch?
It's actually a very good question because there's a lot of nights you are tired and you will still come on and put on a show.
Yeah. What motivates me? What motivates me is, you guys. I mean, it's something fun that I enjoy doing. I think it's something that I'm good at as far as streaming, and
I've got a bug.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry.
Not much, just playing Hearthstone with a bud, relaxing at the work. No worries. Cool. Sounds good. But yeah, what motivates me, or what keeps me going is you guys and gals support, showing how much fun that you all have, how much fun I have with you all. And like I said, I feel like it's something that I'm good at, and I think it's something that brings happiness to people. So I like that aspect of it as well. I know I like getting to meet all these new people from across the world, all interacting with all the guys and gals in different states, different countries. There's a lot that I like about streaming, and just what keeps me motivated though is just I feel like it's something that I don't know. I don't want to say that I feel like it's my civic duty. It's hard to say. I don't know. I definitely don't feel required to do it. I like doing it.
You're making him all emotionals.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have fun doing it. Like I said, I mean, I like talking to people. I like being in front of a camera, hence why, I mean, hell, I'm in radio. I work in radio. I like broadcasting. I like media. And Twitch is a lot of that as well.
Well, and you never know what a stream's going to come up. I think some of your best streams are the ones you don't expect, like jokes or people to come in, or you never know if you're going to have 30 or 2 people, you know what I mean? And some of the best jokes come from your crew on something that you say or do, and to be able to play off of that, you probably have more fun interaction with your crew than in IRL sometimes, just because, yeah. I mean, serious.
I spend more time with you guys than I do my own family.
It is true. Like, I mean.
Real talk.
It is one of those things, so. The streamer, this what that means.
Yes, I'm not the streamer. Wait a minute, what's the saying? The streamer he's not the hero we need, he's the hero we deserve.
I mean, T-Bane showed you some love. You're a great streamer. He does, and he still does every once in a while. We still get hosting.
He's probably hosting me right now, actually. Somebody go to T-Pane's channel and let's see. Actually, hell, I'll go to T-Pane's channel. Let's see. He might be hosting me right now.
I like streaming because it adds another layer of games when I can discuss the game and jokes are in real time. It's very true, Rowan.
But there's a lot of aspects to streaming. Oh, he is hosting me.
He is. Very true, Rowan.
Hey,
T-Pain.
We're on T-Pain.
Thanks for the host.
Let me go. Hold on. Full shot.
Yeah, can you?
No, we need to go segments. Here we go.
Segments.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah,
there it is.
We're on T-Pain's channel right now.
Right now.
Appreciate the host.
That's awesome.
But yeah, T-Pain's awesome. I need to. That's another reason why I need to get a gaming PC. I need to
It'd be cool to play.
get some games with T-Pain on Overwatch. That'd be awesome. So T-Pizzle, we're gonna get on some Overwatch, son. Let me build my gaming PC. All right, it's coming.
Why don't you get any T-Pain's fans here?
I got some of them here and there.
Some of them.
Oh
Here
crap!
and there.
Oh, we're getting vortexed. Whoops. Let me switch that then.
Yeah.
Getting that
There we go.
vortex. But yeah, so I've been getting a lot of support, a lot of props from you guys and other streamers. It's starting to get more recognized, and it's all because of you all. Like I said, I got the new tweet command, so if you !tweet, it'll pop up a link where you can tweet out the stream to any guys and gals that have Twitter out there. Turn on the volume.
Never mind.
But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I like about streaming. They just, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some days if I don't, like I say, like the days that I work my 12-hour shifts, if I don't feel like I can stream, or if I feel like I have the energy, then I don't stream, because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste anybody else's time. So like I said, I want to make sure you guys are having fun and you're getting the best Calamity when you come to the stream, not some tired, tuckered out dude, behind the camera, behind the mic, because that's not conducive to anybody's free time. I think that's just me. Everybody's got their own thoughts and opinions, but like I said, I take this seriously. So, I try to entertain and have fun with you all, and I can't do that if I'm not recharged. Hence why I don't stream each and every single day, just to push content out there. Like, hey, I'm streaming. Like if I don't have the energy to stream, I'm not gonna stream. It's just me trying to be honest, and it is what it is. I'm not going to just put out crap content just to put it out there.
But either way,
But that's a good question.
Very appreciative of the crew, as always.
Hopefully that answered your question. And it's always a big kudos when somebody like T-Pain puts you on their host list. Was not expecting that, but it's much appreciated.
And he's kept him.
Yeah. As you see, I'm still on his list.
Very cool.
So appreciate Mr. T-Pizzle.
Just more to come. It's foretelling of more to come.
Yeah. Not even a year on Twitch.
I know.
We're going to get 1,000 followers by August. Come on now. Tweet it out. Tweet it out.
I've got a certain gift planned.
You got a gift planned? Oh, is that going to be a gift for me?
P.O. Box. He's waiting for that P.O. Box.
Who's waiting for the P.O. Box?
Duckman. He didn't say that. I'm
guessing. Oh,
it's
gift.
A gift.
Oh, I thought he said.
GIF.
I thought he put GIF, like an image. Like,
gift.
oh, you making some memes? Don't let your memes be dreams. Gift. That's what you're gonna send me in the P.O. box. All right. Well, hopefully I'll get that before the anniversary date. Before
to give back to Cal, I'm gonna send him something cool. Stock full of memes.
Nice. I appreciate that, Deck. You're so giving. You're such a thoughtful follower.
It's just gonna be a bunch of Duckman and Cat memes.
There's no telling.
With what's the pirate? Beard? What was the pirate?
Neckbeard.
Neckbeard. With Neckbeard watching.
Rowan still trying to win coins.
I know.
You pretty much just gambled all the coins away that you gave for the bonus.
Like, oh my gosh, look at that.
Box full of memes.
A box full of memes.
You've given away all your coins that you just earned or just won.
Cat plant.
So,
too funny.
There will be a gaming stream tomorrow. Look at Bromar trying to slide. Bromar, don't do it, bro.
Don't. Trust me.
It's Vegas. The house always wins.
It's beyond Vegas. Nobody has won that tonight.
I almost want to leave it just to see if someone eventually wins it, though. I don't want to change it. Someone's got to win eventually, though. It's got to. The odds is too tempting. Somebody's got to win eventually. It's got to happen before I make
Deckman, I'm not psychic. I just know you.
Nobody has ever won slots. No one's ever won it. Not since I switched to this new bot. Now, people have won slots with Kasha. But there's got to be, unless it's broken.
I'm not doing it anymore.
I mean, unless the stream elements,
it's
people.
It's just sad. Look at Rowan. He just wants to whittle away. It's so sad. What's even worse is your crew who works very hard to get their coin is just 40. It's 40 a pop. It's more than what we had over at Kasha. Kasha was 20. It's double.
Well,
and
I
they
thought
are
this was
losing
I thought
it.
this was a cooler bot, so it should cost more, right? It's like you're going from a Honda to a Lexus.
Oh yeah, very valid. I'm just saying.
But I didn't know everybody's gonna be losing their shite. Maybe
losing. The house is greedy.
Maybe I need to send them a message in their Discord. Stream Elements has a Discord server. I need to ask them, hey, is this command broken?
Is this command? Apparently, none of my crew can win it.
My people are bleeding coins over here.
They
We're
are.
getting poor.
Look at that.
My crew is getting poor over here. Actually, let me switch to the other scene. That way, at least you guys can see the counter, the countdown.
There it is.
That Twitch counter and that row. There's that bit boss.
What time did you do the actual time of when it starts? Like actual starts? Because it says 1:15.
115 days. I just put it the day. It's October 20th. It's 115 days.
Oh.
And it's counting
it's
down
114 to when leave. So that's why I'm off. I'm 1 day off.
The house
It's greedy.
is a literal black hole. I'm sorry. I'm curious now to see if someone eventually wins. It's gotta happen.
Do you know?
I mean, I need to join their Discord. I need to join Stream Elements Discord and ask them about it. It may be broken, but if it was broken, I wouldn't think they would put it on their website. Like they would take it away.
I need to win that slot. I think the odds are too. What do you got? Like at a 1%?
No,
win?
It's not. No, it's like I'm not gonna tell you the number. I'll let you see it, but
Right.
it's not that low. It's not that low at all. I'm surprised no one has won it. What is this? Oh, how many windows I got open?
Too many.
There. The win odds would be in their favor somewhat. Where is it at? No, we need to go modules. Where is it at here?
Right there.
And look at that. See?
Okay.
That looks legit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why no one's won it. And it even has a message. When you win, it'll have a message. If anybody ever sees that message, let me know. It's even got a win message for when people win. I mean, I can't even choose. How much they win on, like how much they can win off it. Like either with Kasha, like it doesn't even tell me how much they would. I don't even know how much they would win if they do win. Like there's no payout.
Hopefully, it's more than 40 with how much it takes for them to lose it.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm just saying.
So that's why I'm curious as well. Like see what the payout's going to be when somebody wins it. Broken. You have 681 tries left before I run out of coins.
He's done the math. Oh my gosh.
It's good math. You're going to lose your place on the leaderboard.
Well, if he upgrades, though, honestly, if he goes to captain, his multiplier is off the charts of coin.
But we haven't figured out the multiplier with this one. We have to give him a lump sum.
Right, I know.
What's going on, Serial? Welcome to
the
end of the stream. Appreciate you coming through, buddy.
End of the stream.
It's like the lottery where the winner takes all the coins.
Oh, is that what it is?
Been lost. What?
At this point, it better give me all of them.
I haven't lost any coins. I think it's not taking any and bit.
Well, there you go. It just took 40.
You sure you don't think it's taking any coins? It's not taking any? Really?
Well, do your coin now. You had 623. Deckman, do coin for me.
It's taking them, Rowan said.
Yeah.
It's 40 each time. I mean, it may not look like it is. Serial Knight in first place. Fun fact, Serial Knight is the first Calamity Crew millionaire.
Yes, he is.
For
he found that glitch.
Some of you newer people that may
See,
not
it
know.
took it.
He had 1 million coins at one time.
Well, that was the other bot glitch that we find. He decided on how to. What was it? He just kept.
I think it was bets. It was the bet
all
command.
or not. Oh yeah, all or nothing, right?
No,
Bet?
it was just bets. The
then
way
they would
the
win.
formula was.
Yeah, and he would bet. That's right. It was Street Fighter, right? It was a Street
I
Fighter
think it
night
was- I
with
think
that you
it
were
was-
betting.
I think it was Tricky Towers. Well, they've done it on Street Fighter as well.
It
But I think when he
was
became
Tricky
the
Towers, you're right.
millionaire, it was Tricky Towers night.
Oh man, we had to fix that.
He was the first. He had 1 million coins. Like,
He did.
what?
Wait, is that even possible?
First Calamity Crew millionaire.
He's like, oh my god, it is taking him. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's 40 each
And you
time.
guys are sitting there just giving it away
Don't you see where it said you lost 40 coins? It tells you right there.
every time. Oh my gosh, so many spoons. I know, you're missing out on spoons. I am shocked. Does this have a command of a spoon?
I haven't made one yet.
Oh.
Like, and see, I mean, I will eventually. And the cool thing about this will be that I can make it a redeem option.
Yeah.
And then it'll show up on the screen, kind of like a Stream Elements
Yeah, I like
or
that.
Streamlabs notification.
Which is the way.
I just need to set it up. I'm still working on stuff here and there. I just now integrated the Capuchin because that was something new that he just acquired.
Slots. Cereal. Everybody's losing. I don't know why.
Nobody
Nobody has
slots
won.
yet.
That's why there's this train of slots right now. No neckbeard, please. It's the pirate that sounds like Mike Tyson.
Dick, man. Killing me, bro. Killing me.
He remembers. You know
I'm sure
what?
He created the character. I didn't even make that character.
I know, but the new crew really has no idea. You have done hardly any spoons, any freestyling, any of the normal, like, original Calamity. I mean, you have none of it. They used to do impressions galore from you, and not in months. You have been pretty rusty on your spoons. I mean, I bet you half of them, Rowan, doesn't even know what a spoon is. Like, they're like, why are we talking about spoons? Where's the fork?
Yeah.
Where's the knife? Why are we talking about spoons? See? You're slacking, Cal. Slacking.
I know, man. Slacking. There's no rest for the wicked. I had no time. There's always something new that I need to work on. Like, I just integrated Capuchin with my stream element, so I need to work on the redeem thing. Like, there's a whole stream store here that I need to set up, and that's where I'm gonna put the new.
Like the spoon.
Yeah, that's where all that stuff's gonna go, is in the stream store.
He's laughing at you.
It'll cost money, and I need to make an emote or some type of gift that'll pop up on the screen for it.
It needs to be a spoon.
Yeah.
Or maybe a bowl of soup. It says, where's my spoon? He didn't like that idea.
Yeah, it'll be something. It'll be something.
Not what GC said. Should be funny. It's better than a lion.
You made Neckbeard, and then you made him sound like Mike Tyson, and I was dying laughing. Simon made you sing Rocket Man by Elton John, the voice. Yeah.
There's some good
You
stuff
guys
out there.
were
They have
getting out of hand
no clue.
with Spoon. Before Spoon used to be a character. Spoon. Peter Griffin. Spoon. Bill Cosby. Then it evolved into freaking scenarios like Spoon. Deckman talking to Cat Plant on the first date. Spoon. Neckbeard at the dentist. Like, what?
Because you were so talented. They could throw the challenge to you.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm late here, by the way. Time zones, etc. Molly has a checkup for Jack and Fowler. No worries, Cyril.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
I was talking about that earlier, about the different time zones for my moderators.
You can, you could do the whole, like, I mean, people don't even know you're pudding pops. Like, I mean, they just don't know.
Hanzo and Genji fought about a piece of toast. Yeah, that was one of your...
See? Exactly. They don't even know even what the lion is. I mean, how sad is it that their new crew doesn't even know what the lion is? that has been retired, I think, because
we evolved.
It's been we evolved. Do I want to know what Cal's Puddin' Pop? Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Would you do a spoon for bits?
When I do a spoon for bits.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
What, right now?
Did Uncle Cal die? And we don't know. See? Your crew is remembering. That was accidental. I asked for an impression of me, and you gave me the greatness.
Oh, snap. Super Slade in the building.
You
Super
missed
Slade.
it. Where
Man,
have you been?
missed the talk show,
Dude,
bro.
where have you been? I've been missing my digs at GC, where it all began.
Oh, he was ripping on you the other night.
I know he was. I was ignoring him. I watched.
Yeah, Super Slade.
I was lurking.
We covered E-League and everything.
E-League.
Well, I was about to say that's where he saw us, but no, he saw us at Final Round. But
he did?
Yeah, that's when he came back. That's when he came to Twitch. He noticed us in the background at Final Round.
He didn't say hi?
He wasn't there.
Oh,
he watched
he
on the
saw
stream.
us on stream on Twitch. Oh, I did not know that. Stream is getting burned. You can't ignore me. You didn't know I was watching. Did you?
Getting hot.
Oh my gosh, we're trying to get him to do spoons. I'm telling you, bits could be.
Fire.
What if there's some bits on the table? I'm just saying. You've got new people who don't like Rowan. He has not experienced a spoon.
Do you even hear how that sounds?
I know, that's what I love about it. That's why I said it. It's so awesome. Tell me that that's not awesome. That's not awesome? I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Super Slade to say something. See? He did. I'm long and strong.
You spooned before. Were you the big spoon or the little spoon?
I've spooned before.
Were you the big spoon or little spoon?
Just not in the Cal way. Yeah, see, they don't know what a spoon is.
All your character having an argument for 1,000 coins.
That's all this guy's about. Oh, yeah, Super Slade doesn't even know what spoons are. He doesn't even know. Spoons. He doesn't even know what spoons are.
Oh, you're the big spoon and the small spoon. You spoon every night. Do you? You spoon every night? Cereal? Are you the big spoon or is Molly? For some reason, I feel like cereal would be the small spoon. It seems like.
Really? You want Molly? Molly, come protect me and cuddle on me.
Molly seems like a cuddly
She's
guy.
She's pregnant too. I don't know about that. She's probably like, get off of me. I'm so hot and uncomfortable. Don't touch me. I want a pillow. That's it.
You're the last of your kind. The spoon recollectors. The spoon recollectors.
They don't know what your spoons are. We've done all this talking. You should probably explain it.
Spoon was the command that you would put into the chat for the bot to give me a notification that, hey, someone wants you to do an impression. And it cost, what, 1,000 coins at the time?
Yes.
And I would do an impression.
Any impression.
I would try.
Yes, of any impression. But you have, and that's why if you noticed in the credits tonight, there was a list of common impressions that Calamity does very well, if not masterfully, if I might add. And the spoon comes from Where's My Spoon, right? Is that the title of it, or Where's the Spoon?
I think it's Where's the Spoon from the movie.
From the movie.
It's from the movie Coming to America.
Yeah.
If it costs 1,000 coins now, that would be insane. Really? You guys got?
Are you serious?
You
guys got more coin than they piled up
with the old bot.
With the old bot, trust me. Stream starting soon. It says, so I missed nothing. What? No. We're actually at the end, and we were just chilling.
Yeah, we already finished. I just didn't want to sit on the other other screen.
We wanted the countdown to Twitch.
I mean, I can get rid of
Spoon used to be 200. No, Spoon was not 200. There was something else that was Spoon. What was 200?
I don't know. I do Hondo and Junkrat pretty well.
Oh, no. Actually, Deckman is right. Spoon was 200 and freestyling was 1,000. For you to spit bars.
Bars was 1,000?
Yeah. He's right.
I think I upgraded the price to the Spoon, didn't I?
I did after a while, but he's right. It originally was 200 and then we upped it. Professional, I know you're done. I'm just missed on your stream.
Oh, okay. It's exclamation point professional though. I didn't delete that command. It's exclamation point now. Professional for that command.
What, Slade? You're pretty quiet.
Calamity mixtape, good times.
Oh man, that video is on his thing too. That was classic, man. That was one of our first streams, and Simon baited you.
First stream?
I said one of. It was still at YouTube.
Where's your memo about what?
These new commands.
Oh, well,
email.
Yeah, I had to make a memo before because all those commands were custom, and the way Kasha worked, there wasn't like a website for Kasha, hence why it was so hard to use her. But this one, you can actually see, you can, if you do exclamation point commands, you can go to the link and you can like screenshot or whatnot. There's actually a link now for the commands, which makes it a lot easier. You can actually go and it lists all the commands for viewers and some that are only for moderators. So sorry, pretty much all the commands from before were transferred over. The ones that had hashtags are exclamation points because I don't know if hashtags will work with this bot.
They're still trying those slots.
They're warming up the machine. Why? Somebody's about to hit.
You guys are doing that. You are losing 40.
It's only a matter of time.
I've come to accept I'll be like Cat and Calstream. You guys just sort of feed me with video games and I keep coming back the next day.
Speaking of which, what
Casey. Rigged. Listen.
Rigged. What do you guys want me to play tomorrow? I'm thinking I haven't done any fighting games in a while, so I was thinking maybe Tekken. I played some Tekken 7. I haven't played Injustice in a while either, but I'm having more fun with Tekken than Injustice.
More rigged than American elections.
The Russians. What is this?
So no spoons.
Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, you were talking about that in Discord, Decker. I don't have Mortal Kombat anymore. I traded it in, son. It's gone. Injustice now. Same company, same developers.
Why are you playing those slots? Whatever, it's your coin.
Somebody's gotta win it though, man. It makes no sense.
I'm telling you.
It's gotta be broken. That's the only thing I can think of. No one's ever won it. Come on, cool down.
Stealing from us. Well, that's the best part. With this new bot, I was just going to say, this bot actually, where he used to be the bank and have to pay himself, we don't have to do that with this new bot.
I mean, I'm not sure if I had to do it with Kasha either. I don't know. But it doesn't go into me. It goes into the abyss. It ain't going into my pocket.
It's going to wherever the slots are going. That's the best part, too. Wouldn't that be great if all this was actually into an actual jackbox? Like a jackpot?
Oh, what?
Like all the 40...
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe every loss goes into the pot, and then when someone finally wins, everybody that lost coins on it will get all those winnings. I wonder if that's it.
I don't know, but that would be sick if that was the case.
I mean, that makes sense, right? So all those 40 coins that y'all are losing is adding up into the pot, and then when someone finally wins, they're gonna win everybody's loss. Everyone's losses adds up to whoever wins it gets that pot. That makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is.
It's gonna be a stockpile, like 100,000 coins. You guys keep playing.
Well, the pot is huge.
So Cal, I got an email from GameWest saying that you enabled my multiplayer.
Oh, it might have said that I fulfilled it. Oh yeah, now I mentioned it because I didn't know you resub because I don't get the notifications unless you guys do it during a stream when I'm live.
3,000.
Oh, so let me give you your coin.
You want to do mine too?
I didn't give you yours.
No, I resubbed the other night. Remember?
Serial night. 3,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that email too. Did you give Rowan his? He'd be 45.
He hasn't had his anniversary yet.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I told you before. I said before we did that night.
Oh, okay.
Add points. Serial. Did I spell the name wrong? SCERIAL night. Can I spell add? I spelled add points wrong. It's a long night.
GG,
Damn it.
you cannot spell points.
Depression. Profound
Stop
sadness.
playing.
Add points.
Oh my god, this is even funnier than them trying to get bingo. At least bingo doesn't cost them.
3,000. There we go. I'm switching scenes at the same time, not trying to. I'm long. Thank you, Serial. Put some respect on it. So, yeah. It's a good talk show stream. Appreciate everybody coming out. Thanks for all the hosts. Thanks to the new follower.
This is now a BD. Stream your viewers' delight in being heard.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, guys, someone's gonna win it eventually, I would think. I mean, it's gotta happen.
So
right?
help me, it's only like, 100 coins too when they win.
Well, bye. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. See you next stream.
I just want to win. I just want to win.
I want someone to win too. I want to see what happens. Rip Uncle Calamity.
Yeah, they all want something. You didn't give them nothing. All that talk, and there was no
I
spoon.
didn't give. You were talking.
You were explaining it, making us look crazy, like we don't know what you're talking about.
No, I was not.
You were explaining the spoon, and the cost, and what it was, and where it came from.
You were explaining that you were.
Explain the scene.
Hmm?
The scene from Coming to America. You guys are too funny on this.
It's now become a slot stream, guys. Gamblers Anonymous stream.
You still want to raid? That was what we did like
We're gonna raid. Oh.
40 minutes ago. We were gonna look who was raiding.
Are we?
Or it's up to you.
Are we doing a raid? I guess. I don't know who's on.
Is that Raging?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's
I
not
missed
streaming.
that. I didn't miss.
I don't even care if I don't get points. I just want to win. Just to say you did it.
I'm staying here and playing slots.
Who will be the? I don't know if it'll work when I'm offline. It might. I don't know. Who will be the first Calamity crew member to get coins?
You're so funny.
Who will be the first? All right. Let's see who can I host.
It might just have to be on the next talk show. Who became the slot winner?
That'll be the next Kid with Calamity. I will come into the stream tomorrow night, and y'all will still be here playing slots. Oh, excuse me. Let's see who's on. Excuse me. Calamity laughs and smokes a cigar.
Counting up his coins.
That's right, baby. The house always wins.
What's hilarious is they are like obsessed now. It's like something that you would think we put in the water, and now they just have to do it. I mean, they have literally whittled their coin. Rowan, how much coin do you have left?
He's probably got a lot. He's got
He
thousands.
was at 27. I bet you I exceeded him. I'm ahead of him now.
Oh, there's another 40.
Oh, not quite yet.
He's still in third place, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not quite. He still have lost way over 1,000.
I didn't start anything, dude.
You started it.
I did not. I object.
Aiden, he's not even been here for a minute.
Devnul, thanks for the follow. Didn't show up on the stream though, did it?
Nope.
Appreciate the follow.
Welcome to
There
the
it goes.
Kalamity crew. Game on. Game hard.
Devnul 44, appreciate the follow.
This is the
Welcome to the Calamity crew.
The bright lights.
And the calm trips and all the champagne and free hotel suits and all the bras and all the booze has been arranged for us to get your money. So we're getting ever closer, guys. We're getting August. Get 1,000 followers. 1,000 followers by August. Can we make it happen? Can we do it, crew? Welcome to the crew, though.
We should put a countdown of like to your anniversary though, or like a.
No problem and thanks. Hey, thank you. How'd you find me?
Or like filling it
Sorry,
up.
you missed the talk show though.
I know. Hello.
Welcome. Appreciate the follow. It was I mean, you can always check the archive once it's exported. But we went over streaming news, like we went over gaming information, covered some highlights, did a lot of stuff tonight.
Great introduction to the channel because we had to catch up on a lot of channel stuff as well tonight.
So
because you've been MIA kind of for.
You've come to the part of the stream where everyone's gambling away their coins.
Right, and that's all they're doing. They're gambling away. We're just chilling and talking, looking for somebody to possibly raid.
Yeah. Just hanging out, looking for somebody to raid right now. But I will be back tomorrow. There'll be a gaming stream tomorrow. We did talk show tonight. Tomorrow will be a gaming stream.
Rowan.
And yeah, see, they're gambling the coins into the abyss. Coins just fading away. Speaking of it, do you have any suggestions? I don't know. I was trying to find somebody from the team. I have no idea. I don't even know what he's playing. What boob streamer needs a raid so she can meet a cool guy like you? Oh, trust me, there's no shortage of boob streamers. You can find one.
It used to be, but not anymore.
What?
A more unique thing.
Being a booby streamer?
Or even just a girl.
No, he's talking about booby streamer though. That's different.
Oh.
That's where you just have your boobs sticking out to get follows, and have your camera being bigger than the gameplay, or as big as 8-ball. His slot's broken. Sure.
Snip that. Seriously, you need to snip that and send that on the Discord of it. That is freaking awesome. Rowan, that is so clever. That was very good. That is awesome. See, you still lost your coin. It has not changed anything. Oh my gosh. Right there. And then take it where he loses. No, keep going, because then he loses again. He does it. awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. What is this game he's playing?
I don't know.
You need to snip that. Yes.
Snip.
You missed the highlights before, Slade. You missed we did highlights and of Calamity's saying things. Die by frog. We learned that Calamity and frogs don't go very well.
Yeah. There's a lot of highlights, a lot of clips tonight. So the next Kicking It with Calamity stream will be July 24th though. So be on the lookout for that. That will be the next talk show stream.
Is there somebody with lower? I saw there's another page.
Nobody.
Ava, am I a dumbass for playing slots? I don't think so.
Keep on playing, son.
It's all a part of the master plan.
Keep on playing. There's nobody on the third page.
Oh, okay. What is that?
I think that's Final Fantasy 8 or 9. Looks like maybe on a speed run or something. Everyone wins at Calamity's
Casino. Oh, and look at him spelling that correctly.
That's right. You know
That's right. Good job, Slade.
They ball. Are you working with slots to swindle me out of my coins?
Oh, look, not so good.
Everyone win. That's right. Everyone's a winner at Calamity's Casino.
However, nobody has won tonight.
You're all winners in my heart.
Oh, you could do the love command.
The love command? Oh.
Yeah, to your crew. $24. Aww.
Sorry.
That's why you're all losing. Love slots. Let's see what this says.
I don't know why it's so delayed. It's not on a global cooldown.
Try it again, Rowan. Did you put love on a cooldown too?
Not a global one. Like there's on this bot, I can have individual cooldowns. Right. I can have global cooldowns. It doesn't have a globe. It doesn't have a global cooldown. So I don't know why it's.
Rowan, did you kill the bot? Oh, there it is.
See?
48.
It's a love-hate. It's a love-hate relationship.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's see.
Drinks, donate tips, and shots.
Most likely. Keep on coming.
Keep it playing. That was Death.
Do what?
A bliss down. That one, is that the one that was looking? Yeah, this one's intriguing.
Want to go hit him up? Whatever. All right. So found somebody to raid or host.
I don't know what game that
Something.
is.
I don't know what game it is either. I don't know what he's playing, but
it looks cool.
Everybody got their bonus coins.
They did. You did multiple coins.
And everybody did the Bit Boss coin. Everybody got their Bit Boss coins. Let's see. So
even though it's all gone due to slots.
Yeah, pretty much. So I appreciate everybody coming out for this long-awaited episode of Kicking It with Calamity talk show stream.
You.
Appreciate all the support. Thanks to the new follows as well. Feel free to join the Discord. Discord is open to everyone. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, like the Facebook page. Follow on YouTube.
I'm sorry, he asked the 8 ball. Am I close to winning? Forget about it.
Don't tell me what to do. I will be back tomorrow with a gaming stream. I'm thinking maybe some Tekken, because I haven't played any fighting games in a couple of days. I've played, been playing Overwatch and even played some Paladins, and of course we did Jackbox. So
of course,
might hit up some Tekken tomorrow. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'm gonna host Death Abyss. I have no idea what he's playing.
It's kind of cool looking though.
It looks like an RPG of some sort or an action RPG. I have no idea.
Oh, but it's kind of cool looking.
Need to actually go to his page so I can hit him with the host. But I will catch you guys mañana.
Thanks, guys. Thank you again for coming, and we will have more of our regular Kicking It with Calamity episode next month, again on July 24th.
For whether or not I'm making it through the wall.
July 24th. Yep. Oops. Wrong button. That. Here we go. Boom. So I'll catch you guys. He's playing No Game. What's Adrift? I don't know why it says No Game. But I'm going to hit him with a host. Catch you guys tomorrow. Game on, game hard. Stay blessed.